Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live. Like the live, love the live, share the live. You know the vibes. We are here today, getting ready for a goodie ACFA championship. We got two good football teams here. DC Panthers versus the DELCO Bulldogs. Looking forward to a goodie. The refs just got on the field. Teams look like they're both ready, and I'm ready. So I'm going to run down and get the coin toss for you guys. But until then, stay with us like the live. Make sure you love the live and make sure you always share the live. You know the vibes.
You want me to say it? You want me to say it? Shut the fuck up.
Locker room.
Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Hey guys.
Mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo,
Yeah, yeah.
Mundo, yeah, yeah.
That's the big
Mundo, yeah,
yeah. Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Be great, eh?
Yes, sir. Mundo, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mundo, yeah, yeah.
You ain't watched the game,
Mundo, yeah, yeah. Cause you was trash. You know the vibes. It's Mundo, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, bro. What we gotta tell her?
Mundo,
Yeah, yeah. Mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah, yeah. Homeboy, I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at, whoa, what she wanna do? Bleezy, what she trying to do? Look, Bleezy. Mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo, yeah, yeah. I said Mundo.
Mundo.
Regular season done. Time for the playoffs. Nothing go wrong in the playoffs. Before I start the playoffs, I'm going to take a quick break.
Ooh. I got Anthony's controller. Ha ha ha! Semi-pro playoffs? What? Oh, permit? What do I need a permit for? The other team quit? Why is it asking me to go live? Why that guy twerking? That's nasty. Nasty. That's just nasty. Peace. Alright, fellas, we gotta start running cover 2. Hard work pays! And Tom Gators, are you ready? Yeah!
So life's like you'll get into the game immediately. It'll change your life. 2K26. Out now on all game consoles.
Unbeatable Tires and Accessories LLC is your tire for all seasons. Visit us 7 days a week and call us now at 347-879-3100. A tire for all seasons at Unbeatable Tires and Accessories, official partner of the Elite Football Alliance.
Welcome as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Both teams getting prepared, both teams getting ready. Both teams looking good in their uniforms too, by the way. Both teams looking really good in these uniforms. You got the Oiler blue right there for DELCO. It looks really good. I wasn't expecting those uniforms. I didn't know that they had that uniform combo right there. The Oiler blue is beautiful. And then you got the Panthers looking just like the Carolina Panthers in that nice white uniform, looking really good. Both teams ready. Panthers are fully loaded, nice 40-plus players on the sideline. DELCO closing in on a nice maybe 30, 35, closer to 35. But both teams looking ready for a championship. Both teams getting prepared and warming up early. Make sure you like the live, you love the live, share the live. I'm going to run down for the coin toss any second. It looks like the refs are getting ready, so while they do that, we're going to do one more commercial, and then we should be down at the bottom with the coin toss. You good right there. We're good. I'll be right back.
I am Bleezy. Your girl was looking at me. What she wanna do? Bleezy, what she trying to do? Bleezy.
Lays into another with a minute to go. Just putting the icing on the cake of a qualifying round win.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
DELCO Bulldogs Conference champions, and imagine.
Folks, you better lock your doors, turn up your radio, strap yourselves in. We've got DELCO versus DC. We've got Atlantic Coast Football Alliance Spring Semi-Pro at its finest. This is going to be an all-out war.
Mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo, yeah, yeah. Bleezy.
I'm the Bleezy, yeah. Shout out to y'all, like the live, love live, share live. You know the vibes, Mundo, yeah, yeah. We are getting ready. I'm down at the field level, just getting ready for the coin toss. We're gonna get that coin toss action, and then we're gonna get back up on the field. Like the live, love the live, share the live. Number 17, the quarterback. What's number 17's name? Can we actually do that? Can you look at those rosters for me real quick? We got Hans Blees. We got Darryl Blees with me here today as well. Number 17 for the Panthers is the quarterback, and he looks like a monster athlete. From just the looks of it and the passes as well. Looks like a top tier athlete if you can see him down there throwing bombs to his receiver. And we got DELCO, their offensive formation pregame action for them. Oh, so the numbers aren't correct. So yeah, so unfortunately, we got a couple of guys, but we're not gonna go off the numbers today because once we deem that some guys' numbers are, incorrect in our book, we don't want to just, continue to say the wrong number. But I do see a number 17 with the photo I have, and I will post that because he looks like the quarterback, please. Is his name who I thought it was? Yes, number 17. His name is, let me see that, where is it? Edward Filson. Shout out to Ed, number 17, quarterback of the Panthers. Nice graphic here. Shout out to the graphic maker. Not sure who made it, but it is a good one. Like the live, love live, share the live. This is the ACFA championship game. Looking forward to a goodie. Waiting for the refs to get the captains out here for the coin toss.
Blowing and the ocean flows, knocking on the saddle door. And this water bar is where you show me love, a place I've never been before. I was blowing and the ocean flows, knocking on the saddle door.
Yes. Time for the coin toss, y'all. It's coin toss time. Yes. Time for football, yes. Couldn't wait. We were just talking about him. We were just talking about number 17. He looked great. Look at him. They look ready. The Panthers look ready. The Bleezy's here. The Bleezy's here. The Panthers here. The Bulldogs here. The refs is here. It's going to go up today. Shout out to the referees today. It's the white cap. He'll be shutting things down. Don't play with him.
Congratulations for getting here. Good sportsmanship. It's going to hurt yourself or your team. Okay? All right, I have a coin. Here's tails. I'm assuming you're on the press box side of the home team. You're going to make points off. I want you to call before I toss it on the screen. You can hear you. You say you wanted tails. You said you wanted tails. It is heads. With the first and second hand. You're on the ball. Okay, put your back to this going in.
Oh, it's going up. Panthers defer to the second half. Bulldogs will get the ball. I'm going to get that high vantage point of view. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you love the live. Make sure you share the live. It's about to go. He talking his shit too. Number 14 said he about to cook these. Stop playing with them. Shout out to Ed. You see number 17, Ed. He's I'm trying to tell you, this is my primetime player today. He might really be the primetime player today, number 17 for the Panthers. Keep your eyes on them.
Hey, y'all, bring it up. Hurry up. Hurry up real quick. Hurry up. They want to try to get, right behind wherever we're coming from. Hey, listen up, fellas. The time starts now. It's time to set the fucking tone right now on kickoffs. You need 11 dogs to go out there and make a fucking play. These niggas shouldn't get shit right now. They should be scared to run the fucking ball after this one play. Set the tone on this one play. 11 dogs out there. 11 dogs. We're going to set this shit off right. Panthers on 3. Fight on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Fight. Let's get it.
Ooh, they ready like the live shit live. You know the vibe is about to go down. It's about to go up.
I am the Bleezy.
Oh no, DELCO.
Your girl was looking at me.
Oh no.
What she wanna do? Bleezy, what she trying to do?
We're gonna get him when we in the red zone. I'm not shocked. I don't see him. But like the live, shout out to Howard Game and HSE. Shout out to the Mundo community. Shout out to all of y'all. Like the live, of the live shit.
Lays into another with a minute to go. Just putting the icing on the cake of a qualifying round win.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. DELCO Bulldogs conference champions, and it matches.
We right here live.
Folks, you better lock your doors, turn up your radio, strap yourselves in. We've got DELCO versus DC. We've got Atlantic Coast Football Alliance Spring Semi-Pro at its finest. This is going to be an all-out war.
Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah.
I am the Bleezy. Like the live, love live, share live, you know the vibes. I ran up here, so I'm a little bit out of breath. I am not in football shape anymore. I'm a little bit out of breath, but we got the opening kickoff of the ACFA championship. I'm really looking forward to this one. I was looking at number 17. I was looking at Ed in pregame, quarterback for the Panthers, and I'm really excited to see what he brings to the table. But now that we got the Bulldogs on offense, the Bulldogs will be on offense to start this one. I'm a little bit excited to see what they bring out to start this game. Couple players on their team that I am familiar with. one already being back there to return, and that is number 4, Scoob. And he is a prime-time Bleezy player for sure, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he has if he gets to return. Kickoff is a good one. It goes to number 2. He can't control it. He gets it. He gets himself together. And kind of tackled by the helmet, but a good tackle, good enough. And it gets him to the 24-yard line on the return. So that is good coverage right there from the Panthers. And it'll be first down for the Bulldogs. Let's see what they got. Do we got a Bulldog roster? It might not be correct, but we got a Bulldog roster. Who's the quarterback on the Bulldogs? I'm looking forward to seeing what he has. I'm looking forward to seeing how he's going to get the weapons in action. He might be number 3, but you tell me.
They got 2 quarterbacks on the roster, so you can pick one of these 2.
Oh, there's no numbers there. Oh, I'm not guessing his name. Shout out to number 3 though, because I believe that's the quarterback. He just ran into the huddle. He has a quarterback body, and yes, he looks like he will lead the charge at quarterback number 3 in the backfield. Looks like they're in the pistol formation 2 by 2. Panthers allowed. They have nobody at safety right now. So the safety's kind of creeping back a little bit. He's starting to go backwards, but he's still at about 5-6 yards. It looks like you got cover 0 here to start this one. Stopped right away by that defense. Very easy stop for them on a predictable run on the left-hand side. That was an easy one. And this is going to be the feel-out mode of the game. Both teams feel each other out, see what they can and can't do, see what each other is going to allow, and then kind of, schematically work off of that. Pat Blees, I sent you the link. You are more than welcome to join the live. Like the live, love, live, share, live. You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah. Shout out to Philly, though. We in Philly right now. Shout out to Philly, shout out to DELCO, and shout out to the DC Panthers. Both teams in the championship game. Looking forward to something crazy happening, Daryl.
I'm trying to see. Just want to see how they're going to play the first 2 series.
Here's an open man.
Scoop.
Has an open man, and number 4 Scoop early. It's hard to tackle him. And he brings that past the 50 for a gain of about 26, maybe 27 yards on the catch, bringing them to the 46 going in. And this is a good start, I would say, for the Bulldogs as they cross the 50-yard line early on this drive. Let's see what they got. Yeah, the no safeties back there is definitely not going to cut it. But there's pressure on the quarterback, but he's going to go deep again. Oh. What a play by number 29. That is a defensive play right there to stop the noise, stop the nonsense. You thought you had yards. You thought you had an open man. You thought because you did it the play before you could do it again, but this time you can't. Number 25, a big time play on the interception. 29, Javon Jackson, if we are correct, we believe we are. Number 29, Javon Jackson on the interception, giving the ball back to the Panthers at their 22-yard line. That was a big play because I actually was about to say to you, maybe we should go down to the field because maybe we're going to get red zone action. But the Panthers clipped that. The Panthers clipped that. Good stop right there from the Panthers.
See what number 17 got.
Now, look, this is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see number 17, the quarterback for the Panthers. He looks like a man-child out there. Let's see what he does amongst live action. This Panther team hasn't lost a game all season on the field. That is on the field. They are 7-2. I think 2 losses due to forfeits. But on the field, they haven't lost this season, so let's see what they got for us. 17, Ed at the helm, 2x2 with the receivers. DELCO has 2 safeties deep, though. They're doing something different. Ooh. Oh, the refs should have dead that. Yes, that should be dead action because the lineman did touch the offensive lineman, but that is going to be encroachment on the defense if I'm not mistaken. And we should be going 5 yards forward for a 1st and 5. Please like the live, please love the live, and please share the live. You know the vibes. 1st and 5 after the penalty. Panthers with possession. We are out here in Philly, Northeast High School, the home of the Vikings. If you didn't know, now you know. Like the live, love, live, share live, you know the vibes. Number 29 after the big pick. Oh, we got to run. Number 4 tries to scamper. Can't get away from that relentless Delco defense right there. That was a couple of defensive backs that even ran that play down. Number 12 talking a lot of chatter right now. A lot of noise, but we like that. Because that means we're going to have an eye on you and you're going to have to back it up. We like those kind of moments. Number 12 of the Delco Bulldogs in on that play as well with another couple of players. But that was a good play. Yes, it's 2nd and 6. We probably get a pass here on this action. Motion. And we might have a full start here when it's blown that quickly and dead right away. Full start number 14 of the offense. We're going to go back 5 more yards and get those yards back. And after the loss on their actual first down, it's going to make it a 2nd and 11. A 2nd and 11. Well, the ref puts them at the marker actually. So it's, oh, no, there they go. They fix it. 2nd and 11 after the penalty. So do you pass here again? I might run here, realizing I'm just having a little bit of problems just getting the flow of the offense going. I might run here right now, hopefully catch them off guard, make it a manageable 3rd down situation if I'm able to, rather than trying to get it all right now on 2nd and long. Let's see what the Panthers decide. Motion again, looks like the same play. He goes down the field, he has a receiver. Oh, great play by number 4, Scoob on the coverage. Tough job from that receiver. Almost came down with that catch, but number 4 with the closeout speed. It was a really good ball, but even better defensive coverage from number 4, Scoob. But it looks like both players are going to take a break after that. Both players coming up a little bit limp. So both players are going to take a break after that play. And it's going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and 11. Yeah, they both took a hard play right there. They probably banged knees. So hopefully both of those players are okay and able to come back into this championship game. First quarter action. We got motion from the running back, makes it 5 wide for the Panthers. We got a blitz straight up the middle. They pick it up. They go down the field. He's looking for a receiver, but he got a defender instead, and that is another interception in this game. And that would be number 1, if I'm not mistaken, for the Delco Bulldogs on the interception. That was a big play, big catch. And right now, neither team has it fully together on offense, but Delco has the ball and they're in a good position with the ball at maybe the 39-yard line going in. Or the 40-yard line going in, excuse me. And that might be Charles Carter on the play. Charles Carter, it says number 1 on the roster sheet. Charles Carter on the interception. Shout out to him, like the live, love the live, share the live. But like I said, Delco now with the ball back. He got the ball back and they're now past the 50. Let's see what they could do with a little bit of momentum after that play. Let's see what their quarterback has. You know, we talked up number 17 and he threw a pick. That wasn't what we were expecting to see or wanted to see. So let's see what number 3 has for us.
Single high.
3 wide. Hands it off to the running back. And there's a couple of Panthers on him there. He kind of churns his legs for a gain of none on the play. Makes it 2nd and 10. Second down action. This is the ACFA championship game. Like the live, love, live, share, live, you know, the vibes, mundo, yeah.
said.
Damn.
So, I don't know, they ain't pay him. Probably watch for maybe do something and pay him early.
Mm-hmm. Quarterback drops back. Throws it down the field, looking for receiver, man-to-man coverage. Oh, that receiver really tried to make a play just now, though. You can't be mad, but it was a better play by the defender. And look, you can't be mad at that one. I'm loving the shot. I'm loving the aggressiveness from the quarterback. I'm loving the defense from the defender, not falling, not making it easy for the offense, keeping his composure and making a play on the ball. And that is a third down now. It's going to be 3rd and 10. No yards on this possession so far, but we're still at the 40 going in. Like the live, share live, you know the vibes, no mundo, yeah. So, as you all heard, it's trips left. Both receivers are wrong. The lineup and trips right, but it is trips left. We got solo receiver on the right side. Quarterback under pressure. And they're all over him. Great job at a defensive end. It might have been number 32. But then number 1 came through and helped and cleaned it up with a couple of other Panthers as well, turning that 3rd and 10 into a 4th and about 22. And you know what we have when it's 4th and forever. It will be a punt. And now the Panthers will get the ball back and we'll get to see what they do. They'll get to resume their offense after the turnover where they just do an interception. 4th down action right here. Like the live, shit live. You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah. I don't know how this isn't a delayed game yet. They've been taking forever. Okay, the punt is off. The snap is off. Let's see what the return is going to do. He skates around. He tries to get around everybody. He switches fields. Ooh, good tackle in the open field before it got a little bit worse because that was still a solid return by that return man. Maybe a gain of 12, 13 on the return. Still a very good return, positive yards, but could have been more if not for that very, very good shoestring ankle tackle right there. And now we'll have number 17 back at the helm for the Panthers after that last possession when he threw an interception. I wonder if his confidence is a little shaken, or I wonder if he's getting right back to business. Because I'm looking forward to seeing what he really has to offer. Because he looks like a player. I'm telling you. "17" sends a man in motion. And it looks like we got another false start. There's been a lot of those this game so far. Panthers struggling on offense just to get it moving forward, just to get it rolling, just to get the ball snapped sometimes. And they are doing a lot of motion, which we actually love. You love motion. You love it to be a little bit, confusing for the defense. But maybe they're confusing themselves at the moment. So let's see if they do something a little more simple on this play. Ten seconds on the play clock. The refs might have saved the defense on that one. I don't know if they should have blown that one dead. Nobody got touched. The defense didn't touch the offense, but maybe they're saying it was too. What is it? When it's like a free lane to the quarterback, maybe they're saying it was a free lane to the quarterback. But he didn't touch the offense, so I think that the refs might have blew that whistle just a little bit early. That could have been a free play opportunity for the Panthers. But either way, 5 yards back in their favor, and it's going to be 1st and 10 rather than the 1st and 15. We got a screen at the bottom. And he manages to get some good yards on that play. 6 yards on that screen placed in number 11. Makes it 2nd and short, 2nd and 4. And I like that. I like that. Get the ball out the hands quick of the quarterback. Let your playmakers make plays. Let your guys get the yards. And move the ball forward in that manner. I like that a lot. And I think that might be a little bit more progressive. And it might also get number 17 into his groove. Panthers got a little bit of energy on their sideline. We got another. And the center didn't snap the ball. Wow. He was so offsides and walked back to get set again that the center could have snapped the ball 4 times. 2nd and 4. And that might be the end of the first.
Yeah, that's crazy because the ref threw the flag.
Oh, that's delay of game. Excuse me. Wow, what a change of events! Because it could have been a false. I mean, it could have been a offsides on the defense, free play, because that was a free play.
But you ain't saying like the ref picked the flag up and they didn't call
He
anything.
shouldn't have called no offsides. You don't call offsides. He got back lined up.
He threw the flag, so you can't just pick it up. You have to pick it up after you make the call.
I didn't see him throw the flag, but
he threw it. He didn't hit one on the far side.
maybe because he thought they was gonna snap the ball and catch him. So it is. You can pick that flag up.
Yeah, after you make the call.
Nah, there's no call to be made. You don't blow the whistle on the offsides. You don't stop the play on the offside. You stop the play on a full start. You can throw the flag and it'll be a mistake. Flag waved off. 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back. He looks down the field, has the receiver in the middle. That was a strike to number 11. What a shot, what a pass. And a 1st down for the Panthers. I'm telling you, we said something about Ed, number 17. We said something about him. Keep your eyes on this quarterback. He was throwing passes just like that when we first got here in pregame. Just like that in pregame when we first got here. Keep your eyes on number 17. And number 11 with back-to-back catches, right?
Joshua Kennedy.
Joshua what?
Kennedy.
Joshua Kennedy, number 11 on the catch. Back-to-back catches, 2 catches early in this drive. Let's see what else he has to offer as we start keeping our eyes on him. But number 17 is the guy. Number 17 is the guy we're here to talk about, Ed, the quarterback. Panthers at the 44. High snap, hands it to the running back. He evades one defender, but now he goes backwards, and great job from his defense. Might not have been the best job from that running back as he decides to go backwards a little bit, where sometimes you just got to take what the defense gives you. Take the 1, take the none. Sometimes it might be -1, but you got to take that. Don't make it worse. And because he did, it's going to be 2nd and 13 instead of a 2nd and maybe 10 or 2nd and 11. 2nd and forever. 2nd in a while. Number 11's been his guy on this drive so far. Let's see what number 11 has. He's at the bottom of the screen. But we got Ed at the helm. He checks the play. He lets the guys know. He sees something. 2nd and 13. Quick screen, top of the screen. And great defense. That was a tackle. Number 7. Big tackle from number 7 for the Bulldogs. And I'm just trying to tell you, if they're not getting, other than that one completion down the middle of the field just now, I haven't seen too much vertically. Everything's been horizontal and everything's been well covered by the Bulldogs. What's his name? Tamir Boyer. Tamir Boyer on the tackle, number 7 for the Bulldogs. That was a great open field tackle because that's the tackle. If you miss that one, it goes for yards. If you make that one, it goes for nothing. And it's going to be actually a loss of 1, making it 3rd and 14. Curious to see what this quarterback looks like here on this play. He made a big strike on a pass earlier this drive. Let's see what he has to offer here. Just misses the receiver over the head. Good coverage by those backers, though, as they got depth and made it hard to just kind of run through the alleyways. It made it difficult, which caused the miscommunication, or maybe not a miscommunication, caused the timing to be off from the quarterback and the receiver, which is now making it a 4th and long for the 14, and you'll have School back to return. School. I won't be shocked to see something special here if the ball does get into School's hands, as he made some special teams plays in a recent championship game that already happened. I think that was the NEAFL, where his team prevailed, won a championship. He also played a major part in that, where his special teams kicked in, because he's a great return man. So keep your eyes on this one. Punter gets it off. And that is a good punt, as it bounces, and stops at the 1-yard line. What a punt by that young man. That's how you kick the ball, and that's how you cover, and that's how you make sure you have good field position, because this could be a game of field position. It's the end of the first quarter, y'all. That is the end of the first quarter, but this could be a game of field position because it is 0-0. This could be all about who has the ball last. This could be all about who has the easiest path to the end zone, the shortest path, and which obviously increases your probability. So as we get ready for the second quarter, like the live, love the live, share the live, Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah.
Regular season done. Time for the playoffs. Nothing go wrong in the playoffs. Before I start the playoffs, I'm going to take a quick break.
Ooh. I got Anthony's controller. Ha ha ha! Semi-pro playoffs? What? Oh, permit? What do I need a permit for? The other team quit? Why is it asking me to go live? Why that guy twerking? That's nasty. Nasty. That's just nasty.
We are back. Like the live, love the live, share the live. Right now, this is a major, huge, monumental possession for the Bulldogs if they have the ball at the 1-yard line. They need to get out there. So I think the guy got back, so it's not going to be an offsides. And that running back pushes forward and fights really hard and gets the ball to the 3-yard line as he pushes just a little bit further out from the end zone area and gives this offense some breathing room. Even if it's just 2 yards of breathing room, he gave them 2 much needed yards of breathing room, because they are right with their backs against the wall. 2nd and 8 from the 3-yard line. I would expect another run here. Continue to try to move forward, clear some air potentially to go forward on 3rd and actually have some space to potentially throw the ball. I can't tell if we're going to have a false start or an encroachment, but it definitely was a jump. And it looks like a full start on the offense. That pressure from the Panthers has the DELCO Bulldogs on its toes. And they're a little jumpy. And that's going to be half the distance to the goal, making it a 2nd and about a long 9. 2nd and a long 9. Like the live, love live, share live. You know the vibes. Shout out to the ACFA. This is their championship game, and it is a goodie so far. 0-0. Been scrappy. And they've been in cover zero. They're going to hand this one off to the running back. And he's going to get out of the end zone. But what a tackle. What a tackle as that defender got low. And that was a really, really good tackle right there. Not allowing the runner to get much further as he gains approximately a yard on the carry. Yes, no discipline in the chip game is crazy. No discipline in the chip is nasty, as Samir Samuels lets us know. I agree with you, bro. I totally agree with you. In the chip game, it's even worse when you get all the way here, and every single hike. If I just say hike, they jumping. They have nightmares of hike in their dreams or something. They be jumping in their sleep because this is out of control. But it's 3rd and 8. Let's see what DELCO has on offense back against the wall. Oh, they actually throw this one. He's going down the field. Oh. The pass is incomplete, but the laundry was thrown. And they're going to call out on the defense? We're going to wait for that call. It looks like we're going to get a PI on the... I can't tell if they're going to call out on offense or the defense, but it was not a catch. And it looks like it's going to be a PI on the defensive player. 15-yard penalty. That's not 15, because look where they put the ball at. Is that a spot foul? We do spot fouls? Oh, excuse me. This is not college. We spot foul. The ball is at the 28 after the pass interference. And we're going to go ahead and move on back again. We'll slide right back over here. We are at Northeast High School, Philadelphia. Like the live, love the live, share live, you know the vibes, mundo, yeah. And it is 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen, trips to the left for the offense. Hands it to the running back. What a play by this defense, number 28 and number 0, all over that. All over that. Who's number 0? I can't tell who he is, but that is how you play. That is how you play. He looks like an undersized overhang player, unless he. You know what's funny? I'm saying they're undersized till I get down the field and they're way bigger than I am. So that is just how it is when you're all the way up here in the sky box, the press view, the bird's eye view. But number 0 and I forgot the other guy's number who just made that play. But that was a really good double team tackle right there. Making it 2nd and 11. Let's see what DELCO has. As it's still 0-0, somebody's got to break this tie. DELCO drops back under pressure. He evades one, he evades another. And he throws this one across the field. And that is going to be incomplete, as that was a risky cross-field pass. But sometimes you got to understand the pressure's on, and it makes for bad mistakes. Luckily, he got out of that one without it being a mistake, and it was not an interception, and it was not a turnover, so it's still going to remain. Their possession is going to be 3rd and 11. Number 0, Lamar Jefferson. Yeah, that was him on that defensive play. That's Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jefferson out there. He got the mismatched gloves and cleats. I like it. He got one glove pink, one cleat pink, one glove lime green, one cleat lime green. I like it. Shout out to them. Look good, feel good, play good. Right now, the score is 0-0. 3 receivers to the top of your screen, but it looks like we're going to have a timeout from this DELCO offense. And while we take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. Why not? Like the live, love the live, share the live.
You want me to say it? You want me to say it? Shut the fuck up.
Locker room.
You know the vibes, mundo, yeah.
The vibes, mundo, yeah.
Mundo, yeah.
Hey guys.
Mundo, yeah.
Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah. Be great, eh?
Yes, sir. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah.
You ain't watched the game,
Mundo, yeah. Cause you was trash. You know the vibes. It's Mundo, yeah. Oh my God, bro. What we gotta tell them?
Mundo,
yeah. Mundo, yeah,
appreciate
Mundo, yeah.
Mundo, yeah.
Homeboy, I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at it. Whoa, what she wanna do? Bleezy. What she trying to do? Look, Bleezy.
Yo, I'll never forget with Fan Troy Mundo, get the out of here. That shit was so funny. Like the live, shit alive. It is 3rd and 11. DELCO Bulldogs with the ball. Let's see what they got. Quarterback drops back. He throws it across the middle, but he skips that one to his receiver. Not enough mustard on that. Not enough strength. He honestly didn't even step into that throw. And that's going to result in an incompletion, which I believe will result in a punt right here, which will keep the score at 0-0 as the Panthers get to regain possession for themselves. Both teams loaded. Both teams sidelines packed. Both teams look definitely ready for war. And right now, the defenses are playing better than the offenses, but that is what you can expect in all football games. But definitely in this football game, you can expect it where these are two championship teams, and obviously defense wins championships, so I expect the defenses to come out slightly more polished and ready to go than the offenses as normal. And the punt is off, but it is a bad punt. Damn, somebody caught it at least. At least somebody caught that punt because that was bad. Shout out to Yao for being on the stream with us and having to watch that because that was a bad punt, and it goes approximately 11 to 12 yards at the first down marker. So we got to change the possession. Panthers ball, and they are now in good field position. And once we get to about I'd say the 25-yard line, right about that red zone area, 20-yard line, we're going to run down to the field. If I can make it, I can make it. If I can't, I will stop right where I'm at and record the game. But I will try my best to get down to the red zone camera for y'all. But someone in the comments did say, "This funny how certain niggas weren't on the roster before this game, but now they are." Oof. Bold statement. Like the live, share live. You know the vibes. First down for the Panthers. Number 17 at the helm. That's Ed. He drops the snap, doesn't catch it cleanly, and he just takes what he can get, goes forward for a gain of 4. Talk about positive yards for a negative play. I can appreciate the awareness, the wherewithal to drop the ball. You did drop the ball. You were a little clumsy, but to still push forward and get a gain of 3 instead of 4. 3. And we got a penalty flag on the play, and we got a personal foul. It looks like on number 14 for extracurricular activity. Number 14 told me before the game they're gonna kill these motherfuckers. So he gotta hold his composure and do it just on the field inside the 4 to 5 seconds of play. We're gonna go backwards, so I guess we're not in a rush to go down to the red zone area. Being that nobody's been doing much on offense anyway. You ain't gotta go nowhere there. He's still coming this way. It'd be a good view right here sometimes too, because say they throw it and they catch like a little 15-yarder. I'd be like right there on that. So that'd be good sometimes too. Second and forever. Second and you need a phenomenal play to execute. It's second and 22, second and 23, and let's see what we have here. Should have been a false start right there, and it is. We're going to have a dead play. And that is another false start for this Panthers offense as they continue. The quarterback right now for the Panthers is mad at the ref because he believes that it's encroachment. But I'm trying to let him know that is false start on the offense. I could be wrong, but if it is false start on offense, he has to blow the whistle. And it looks like it's going to be, the ref calls that on the defense, and they said, "Shut up, Haunch Bleezy. You don't know. Now you know." And it's going to be second down and 17 instead of second and 22. That was a late call. That was a very late call. Late ass call, matter of fact. Like you said, it was a late ass call. I don't know what he was doing. But I was wrong, so I can't say nothing. 2nd and 17. Okay, Ed's trying to get it together. He getting his receivers in order. Hot route. Ed with the drop back, rolls out to the right, bottom of the screen, throws it up top. Ooh, another big time play from the secondary. Number 6 over the top in coverage. And the corner can't get his number yet, but great coverage, duo coverage. You had the guy press coverage, and you had the over the top safety in number 6, who looks like he's not letting anything get past him today. That was number 5, the intended receiver. Unfortunately for this offense, they couldn't manage the yards right there, and it would now be a 3rd and 17. Still a good attempt, though. I'm not mad at the shot, but maybe Ed needs to look off the safeties a little better, or maybe the concept of the routes need to design a little better so that they can grab one of those safeties and get his attention so that he's not over the top, so you can actually execute with a one-on-one situation. Because it looks like it's going to be a long day if the Bulldogs are able to sit in a 2-high shell all game. He throws it again, and it looks like a receiver's going to fall, and there's no laundry on the play, no flag, and it's going to be 4th down, inadvertent contact as the receiver trips and falls. And I do think it wasn't a catchable pass anyway. As much mustard as I saw on the passes number 17 was throwing early in the pregame, I'm not seeing the same mustard right now on specific passes like that one. His receiver did fall, but I believe it was too short if his receiver was on his feet. He's got to step into his throws right now, because obviously you got the arm talent. That's why you're not using your legs and your lower base. But you got to use your lower base and step into these throws so that you can, execute, especially on big 3rd down conversions. I wasn't going to say nothing, Kendall. I'm media. I need the info. But, yeah, he definitely dropped some dimes right there. But he didn't say no names. Hit me in the inbox. Drop the names in the inbox. The punt gets blocked. Oh, my goodness. What a play by the Bulldogs right there. And that's what we're talking about. It's going to take special teams. It's going to take defense. It's going to take the others. It's going to take energy. It's going to take effort. And it's going to take plays like that. Big time block right there. Giving the ball back to the Bulldogs. And they're now at the 42-yard line going in. What a change of possession. Like the live, love live, shit alive. Y'all have no damn excuse. It is 90 of y'all watching this live. Like the live or love the live, and definitely please share the live. We appreciate you. Like the live, love live, share the live. Mudo, yeah. What a play right there, Bleezo. That was crazy. That was crazy. Y'all. And that is a momentum shifter. And with the way the offensives have been moving, I don't like either offensive right now. I don't like either. I don't love the quarterback play for the Bulldogs. But I don't love the quarterback play for the Panthers. So I don't know who's going to prepare offensively. But when it comes to big plays like that, you need it. What a run right there. And the running back said he is one of them. Oh, he stays on his feet. And he to the red zone. Like the live, love the live, shit live. You know the vibes. This is where I do what I do. Stay with me, y'all. Come on, please. We out here. Oh, I'm trying to get to the red zone for y'all. because I am the Bleezy. I like it. We got a timeout. They know when to call timeout for the Bleezy. They know when They know when to call time for the Bleez. They know when to call time out for the Bleezy. What a play, what a run right there. Number 19 on the carry. He took that and got a lot of yards. Got where he wanted to be. Dissected the defense. And look. You finally got somebody in the red zone. We finally got time for football. We finally might get a score on the board. And this is the ACFA championship game. Stay with us like the live, shit live. You know the vibes, mundo, yeah.
You want me to say it? You want me to say it? Shut the fuck up.
Let's play. Who that? Mundo, yeah, yeah. Who that?
Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Mundo, yeah, yeah. Mama Day.
Hey guys.
Mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo. Yo, we got a Tammy Slayton. Shout out to Mama Tammy in the building. Shout out to Tammy Love. Tammy, please. You know we over there. Make sure y'all like the live, love live, share the live. We are out here, y'all. It's the red zone camera. I ran down here for y'all because that's what I do. Second quarter action. Quarterback gets the ball. He's looking for a receiver. He's throwing the screen. He got Scoob. Oh. Good tackle right there. Before Scoob could make that a bigger play than it already became, as he got about 7 on the play. Maybe 6. So it's going to make it a 2nd and... No, 7. It's going to be a 2nd and 3. Got about 7 on the play. Malik Greenleaf? That was a big tackle. He stuck that right there because that could have got for more. Because if you saw, it should have got tackled in the backfield, but Scoob was able to evade the first defender and get positive yards. Right now, we are in the red zone. We are really in this red zone right now, y'all. We at the 12-yard line. We got trips over here to the right side. Let me zoom out for y'all so we can see this whole play. Ooh, number 19 might be the guy to give the ball to. Number 19 might really be one of them guys. That's the second run on this drive, and both runs major. One of those runs picked up tons of yards, bringing them down into this area, and then that run giving them a big first down, bringing the ball inside of the 5. I think we're at the 3-yard line. Like the live, love live, share live. You know the vibes. Okay, it's getting real.
Ooh.
Oh!
Good run.
Oh! Oh, that was crazy! Yo, my boy, that was wild.
Tell you what we get into. Bulldog shit. What?
That was crazy, please. Yo, did y'all see that? Nigga, mouthpiece got knocked out. He knocked his mouthpiece off his helmet. His mouthpiece is strapped to his face mask. He knocked his mouthpiece off his... Now they arguing about why you couldn't tackle him. Yo, that was wild. That was crazy. And this is the ACFA. That's what I'm talking about. This is the kind of live action I wanted to see. It is now 6-0. What a goddamn touchdown run. What a touchdown. Well, this game is not over, but the energy is high, and that is the first point on the board. 6-0. They're going for 2. Hands that one off to the running back, and that one is stopped in his tracks, and that will make this 6-0, and it will stay where it is. And what a job right there on that drive by the DELCO Bulldogs, getting the first points on the board, and we will get back to our spot like the live, love, live, share, live. You know the vibes, Mundo, yeah.
You got the numbers. Last show, Bleezy's did 3.5 as of today, because I've been checking it. I check. Right? Every week I check. After the show, the next day, Friday morning, that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm checking to see what my guys did, right?
It's football time, baby. And this is...
Mundo.
Yeah.
Mundo.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Mundo.
Who's to say that he's not gonna dick and dunk niggas out, bro? Pause. Peek. You see, you're making it wild.
Shout out to the sponsors, man. We appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the support. And you know the vibes, Mundo, yeah.
You already know we got the quick little Rebel juice.
Rumble juice. Shout out to the sponsors. We got the kickoff action. Bulldogs ready for the kick. Right now, the Panthers are arguing on their sideline. They need to get it together. Kick a solid one as it scampers, but it looks like it's going to go out of bounds, and it ends up not being a solid kick as there's going to be a penalty. But like I said, right now, the Panthers, lots of turmoil on their sideline, lots of back and forth, lots of bickering. And at this moment, I know that coach is going to try to pull them together and get their minds right because it's early. It's early. Don't let the moment pass you because of selfish ways. Don't do too much. Don't let things that are small impact what's the bigger picture. Those plays happened already. Put it past you, lock back in, and be the team that you've been to get to the point that you've gotten to so far. And like I said, the Panthers are undefeated on the field, but this is a new game and this is the championship. So, but it's not about what you did, it's about what you're doing now. And I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do in response. DELCO all over the run, and nothing has been intricate, nothing has been special. And I think right now they're gonna need to, put a little camouflage on things, make things a little fun. It can't just be because you're doing a motion. You can't just be sending a guy to the left, and because you sent the guy to the left, that means something. That is our 2-minute warning for this half, y'all. That was a quick second quarter, but that is the 2-minute warning for the half. And I'm telling you, this could really be a game about who scores next. And then obviously, I believe whoever scores next wins. Let me tell you why. I don't. Well, I'm gonna wait till Delco gets the ball again to see if they can move the ball again the way they did. If they can, then I don't want to say who scores next wins. But if both teams are gonna struggle to move the ball still, who scores next wins, because the Panthers may score and then win on a 2-point conversion. You get what I'm saying? Because the score is only 6-0, and I don't think this is going to be some high-scoring game in the second half. I think both teams have their defenses are who they are, and their offenses are struggling, and I think that's what it is today. Got a little flinch, but the ref missed that one. Play action from the quarterback, throws it to the top of the screen. Ooh, it was a really big hit right there. Really big hit, but he pops up. Shout out to him for getting up after that hit because that was a big hit. Tough player right there. I think that was number 85 on the catch. Tough player though, because he took a really, really hard hit right there. Third and 1, huge play as we wind down the end of this half. Panthers need a big possession here to finish the half. Quarterback drops back. He throws it across the middle, has a receiver. Number 5, big time catch for a first down. Collides with a defender and gets more yards. It looks like a gain of 12 on the catch as they get another first down as they move forward. And this is exactly what the Panthers need. This is exactly what the coach told them. He said, get back into your mode. Get back into your zone. Let's do what we did to get here. And it looks like they're trying to calm down and get composed again. Number 17 at the helm. And if you don't know, his name is Ed. Drops back, looks for a receiver, has a running back out the backfield, number 3. Ooh, he jukes 2. Ooh, what a job getting positive yards. He only gets 3, but he still gets positive yards because it looked like he could have got tackled in the backfield. Great job evading 2 defenders, and we're going to have a timeout from the Panthers as they try to preserve time to get a score before this half. We are under the 2-minute mark. We are probably closer to the 1-minute mark than we are to the 2-minute mark. I do not have the exact time, but we are under 2 minutes. We're probably definitely under 1 minute and 30 seconds. Like the live for me, love the live for me, and share the live for me. Oh, I was wrong. 9 seconds, 1 timeout remaining. I should have been on the field for this one. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to try to do something. I'm not going to make it to the field, but I'm going to try anyway. That's me. I didn't get to the field, but I got a nice view for us, I believe. We at the 36-yard line, 9 seconds. Panthers have 1 timeout, 9 seconds. They probably have the time for 2 plays. Quarterback drops back. Looking for receiver down the field, down the middle. And that is dropped by the defender. Could have been something, but instead it's a mundo, yeah. He could have ended the half right there, but we are going to have one more play. We're going to have one more play. You know it's going to the end zone. You know it's going to the end zone, so I'm going to the end zone. Make sure y'all like the live, love live, and share the live. You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah. We down here. It took me no time. I used to be fast in my heyday. Woo! But let me tell y'all something. We lazy or we forgot this soccer goal. Why we ain't moved this one like it's not right on the goal line? This is the championship. We can't forget those things. But let's see if we could get a special play to end this half. Let's see if something miraculous happens. Last play of the half. It just said 10 seconds on the play clock. Let's see what side the quarterback goes to. The ball comes over here. We go. Let's see what happens. Oh! Oh! It was fucking crazy! Oh! My boy, that was wild! Oh! Oh! They called out the defense, right? That's a touchdown. Wow, that was crazy. I hope y'all got to see that. I know I was running around. I know I was doing a lot of shit just now, but that was fucking crazy. Yo, that was fucking bananas. That's what I'm talking about. I did not travel here for nothing. It is 6-6. What a fucking catch. Oh my God. Ref, that was a good call. That wasn't the opposite way. That was a good call. There was a lot of hand fighting by him. 6-6 after the touchdown catch on the last play of the half. Right here, the Panthers go for 2 to take the lead. Let's see what they do. That was in. And that was in. And he goal. It makes it 8-6.
What is they talking about, bum ass niggas? What they talking about? He said he lied like Fox 5.
Y'all niggas, that was fire. That's how you end the half. That is how you end the half of football. It is 8-6. Panthers find a way to get out of the first half with the lead. If you took the Panthers' first half spread, you didn't cover because the spread for the first half was higher than 0.1.5. But if you took the opposite, you obviously covered. But what a first half of action. 8-6 is the final from the first half. And Jesus, if we get a second half like that, it's going to be even more monumental. And it's such a big play. You can feel the energy. You can feel the momentum shift right there, just like that. Like in the blink of an eye. I'm talking about the momentum wasn't all the way on the Bulldog side, but it damn sure felt like it until that drive, until those moments, until those plays. And when that play happened where he just dunked on him, he literally dunked on him in the back of the end zone on the last play of the half. He was dunking, like he dunked. He was Tim Duncan on him. And it was just crazy. And after that, that's momentum. And then after that, you get the 2-point conversion, which really kind of solidifies the momentum. And I believe that at this moment, I got to go hear what coach is telling his team. I just got to. And then we're going to take a halftime break, too.
Hey, fellas, listen. Same old cliche, but it is what it is. We got 2 more quarters of real football. This game is nowhere near over. Okay? That's a miracle. We got to tighten this shit up, man. Seriously. Seriously. On all aspects of the football. I need you guys to take your egos and put them shits in the bleachers, man. We having the same people run out here. The same people. It feel like we got 15 on 50 right now. You better than that. We've come too far. That breakdown absolutely can never happen again. Because they swinging, it's a fight. That's what's going to happen. Keyword, it's a fight. So you got to kick and scratch and claw until the last second. I don't want to hear any more excuses from anyone else. Not my quarterbacks, not my offensive line, not my receivers, not my linebackers, etc., etc. Just do your job. If you can't do that, take your jersey off and go sit in the stands and watch us get the glory. That's it. They just in the way. I don't know what you got to tap into to realize that. We're not friends right now. You have nothing to prove to them, so stop talking to them. You know what type of game it is. I'm not even going to go down that road and tell you that the ref's working against you. I'm not going to go down that road. It shouldn't matter. That Super Bowl's over. They already scored. We done with that. We got a bigger mission, fellas. When we come out of this, I need a stretch as a team, and let's get ready. No coach should be screaming, we need 17 people out of the special team from now on. We should be begging you to come off of the field. You gotta want this.
Coach is giving them the halftime speech. And we are going to slide on out of there. Right now, this is a goodie. It is halftime. It is 8-6. DC Panthers over the DELCO Bulldogs. Looking forward to a great second half of action. Stay with us. Please like the live. Please love the live. Please share the live. And I'd like to say how sorry I am for not being able to give you replays. I'm totally apologetic, but I hope everything else we have to offer is beautiful for you. Like the live, love the live, and share the live. You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah, homeboy.
You want me to say it? You want me to say it? Shut the fuck up.
Locker room.
You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah,
The
yeah.
vibes, Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Mundo, yeah.
Hey guys.
Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Mundo,
yeah, yeah.
Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Mundo, yeah, yeah.
Be great, eh?
Yes, sir. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah.
You ain't watched the game,
Mundo, yeah. Cause you was trash. You know the vibes. It's Mundo, yeah. Oh my God, bro. What we gotta tell him?
Mundo,
yeah. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah.
Hey, it's your boy Pat. Way Too Early is with Pat Bleezy every Sunday, 10 a.m. when we're on schedule. If we're not on schedule, it means that we're doing something awesome, and it's still great to tune in whenever you got a Way Too, whatever it is with Pat. special guests, talking about semi-pro football, talking about playoff picture, talking about preseason pictures, talking everything minor league football, and having an absolute blast doing it. East Coast, down south, Midwest, New England, everywhere you can think of. If it's minor league football, it's going to be a conversation on Way Too Early with Pat, with Dave Patterson. See you soon.
I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at me. What she wanna do? Bleezy, what she trying to do? Bleezy.
Lays into another with a minute to go. Just putting the icing on the cake of a qualifying round win.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. DELCO Bulldogs Conference champions, and imagine breakup set.
Folks, you better lock your doors, turn up your radio, strap yourselves in. We've got DELCO versus DC. We've got Atlantic Coast Football Alliance Spring Semi-Pro at its finest. This is going to be an all-out war.
Mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo, yeah, yeah. Easy.
Mundo, yeah. You gotta catch that Bleezo. Come on. Eric Gordon, shout out to you. I like comments like these. Damn, you guys got better production value than CBS or Fox when they cover the NFL. Shout out to you. I know that that's just extra phrase, but we need that. Like the live, share the live, you know the live. We appreciate it.
That's right. You can hire the three Bleezies and spin move to come do your championship.
Come on, you feel me? That'd be spin. You know how spectacular that'd be?
Hello?
What are we talking about? What? Shout out to the Silverback.
Final contestants for the MVP for the Business Bleezy MVP of the year. We just want to say shout out to you so for your year. You having a good game so far this year.
Hold on, can I get the luggage wall? Can I get the luggage wall?
Yeah. Well, here we talking about it.
Up, Silverback ball.
Right here to me,
Reem, we all the way. Press Reem, what we doing here, Reem? What we doing here? Hold on, he got the pancake that says, what are we doing? What are we doing?
We got to get to the back of the end zone. Like the live, love the live, share the live. You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah. You got to catch that, Bleezo. Come on, Bleezo. Catch that, Bleezo. We are back, third quarter action. And I couldn't get to both huddles. But that's how the Bleezies operate. We're a little bit different. And it's one Bleezy out here today, so we don't got 90 camera angles. But we tend to favor the teams that are operating with the momentum at the moment. But we do love to go get into the huddles sometimes when you want to hear what's going on when teams aren't operating at their best. So I'm definitely understanding. And if we get we get a touchdown and we down in the end zone and we get that red zone action, and the Bulldogs happen to score a touchdown, we're going in there to see what they're going to talk about. We're flying in there to get that energy. So definitely be prepared, because I'm prepared for a great second half of action. Yeah, I like the energy out here. I'm loving the fact that that second half ended the way it did. I really, it was almost like unbelievable. It's like I was in the perfect spot. I got to watch it. I got to see it. I got to enjoy it. And the game has just been, I couldn't have asked for more, I guess. Couldn't have asked for more. Great defense. Both teams finding a way to get buckets on the board. Both teams find a way to get a bucket on the board. That's big. But one team got it and one. And that is even bigger. Somebody got a bucket and one, so they got their touchdown in the 2-point conversion, which the and one gives them the lead, and that's why it's 8-6 DC over Delco at the moment, and DC getting the ball on this kickoff. Squib kick. Runner gets the ball, takes it straight at the middle, runs into a defender and gets chapowed. But there's laundry on the field. The ref threw some laundry on the field, but he did get chapowed. He definitely ran through that middle. That was a relentless return man though. Hit the gap, and the penalty is going to be on Delco though. It's going to be on Delco. We're going to move down with the penalty yardage. They're already over the 50 with this penalty. Not sure what the penalty was. It must have been a personal foul, maybe a face mask or something in the mix that we couldn't see, because it definitely is a 15-yard penalty. And the ball will be marked at the 42-yard line going in. And already great field position to start this half for the Panthers. Not what Delco is looking for. He told me to watch the turn-up second half. I'm watching, baby. I'm watching for it. We want to see it. We want to see all good football. And we want to see some buckets. Motion from the Panthers. Hands it off to the running back. He tries to scat. Great job by the guy. 24 shot the gap so well. He didn't make the tackle, but he made the running back cut up, and he made sure that the running back had to cut up into his guys, which made it a gain of none, making it 2nd down and 10. Great job by 24. Sometimes it's not about, you want to make every tackle, but sometimes it's about what you do, how you do, and when you do it, and the chemistry and camaraderie with your guys. So if you fill the lane, and maybe you missed the guy, but you filled the lane properly, you squeezed, it was a tight alley, then your guys are able to make a secure tackle in your replacement, and that's why we rally to the ball. And that's why Coach likes to say, all 11 hats to the ball. So, 2nd down and 10. We got a screen to the bottom of the screen, 89. And to be honest, I'm not mad at it as it scampers its way for a gain of 6, making it a 3rd and 4, 3rd and manageable. I'm not mad at it. I'm surprised it executed so well, to be honest, being that the receiver had to jump for the ball, because it's hard to catch a screen jumping in the air and then still land and get the yards, because normally he gets a little combobulated over there by then. But it didn't, and he was able to get forward, get the yards, fight tough, get 6, make it 3rd and manageable. This is go for it territory. They go for it here, which is even better. You got 2 downs to get 4 yards. The ref left it go as a free play. And I think that one should have actually been stopped. They haven't stopped it all game. They've been stopping it all game, but they let it go, and they let the wrong one go. Because that time, the defender actually got his hands on the right tackle, and that should have been stopped there. It should have just been a dead play, encroachment on the defense. But instead, either way, we got an offsides on the defense, making it a 1st down and 10. We'll be at the 31-yard line going in. And I'm ready to go to the end zone. I don't know about y'all. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, y'all, because this is what we like to do. Valid or nah? Valid or nah? Valid that the Panthers get a touchdown on this drive or nah? Is it valid or not? Panthers score a touchdown on this drive. Y'all got to let me know now before the plays start happening. Come on, they're at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 going in. Quarterback swings it to the running back out the backfield. He jukes one guy, almost another. What a juke. He made number 24 look for somebody. He couldn't find him. And it's going to be a nice gain of 7 on the swing pass to the running back number 3 for a gain of 7, 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line. I see a couple years. Yeah, they're gonna score. Nah, they're not gonna score. Yeah, they're gonna score. Nah, they're not gonna score. Valid. It's just 3-2 as we get closer to the red zone. I'm about to start running to. If they get a couple yards on this play, I'm gonna run. I need a timeout though. I need coach to know I need defensive coach. Defensive coach gonna call the timeout if they get a first down right here, yeah. I believe it, and then I'm gonna run down. I'm gonna take the no touchdown on the drive though, just to be spicy. No touchdown on the drive. 2nd and 3. We got another offsides on the defense. It should be a free play. He throws it to the receiver on the out route, but he can't catch that one cleanly. But it's going to be a first down, and we are going to the end zone. Yeah, we are going to the end zone. Be in the end zone tonight. I don't know what's going on, but now we are getting offense. Now we are getting offense. I'm trying to get to the spot. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the spot. 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 First down. It is first down, yeah. First and 10. Quarterback gets the ball, looks for a receiver on the out route, and he drops it again. Same play like they screened out. The defense actually screened out same play. They did a good job right there of recognizing, but the receiver once again cannot catch that out route. And this time it will not be canceled out by the offsides. This time it will be 2nd and 10. Dropping the church's money. Second and 10 here, 2nd and 10. And we're going to get that timeout. I was telling you about timeout from the defense. Timeout from the defense. Let's see if we get over there. I was asking me to get in the huddle. Let's see if we could get this huddle and see what they're talking about.
Time out. Even if we agree, why ain't nobody in the hook the drill to the flag, bro? No, this is accountability time, bro. I'm just asking. All right, boom. So time out. So it was a miscue. That's it. We off of that. When you hear the call, echo the call. Everybody. Echo the call. Everybody. If you on this side, echo it so we on the same page. All right? Also with that, if I tell one of the safeties this side come down to that side, you got man on hook curl. Hook for the flag. That's it.
We got a little huddle action for y'all. They talking to each other. They communicating. And that's why I took the nah. Y'all took the valid, but I took the nah. I took the nah, and y'all took the valid. Mundo, yeah. You feel me? I took the valid. Y'all took the valid. I took the nah. They got in that huddle right there. That was a great timeout from that defensive coordinator. Sometimes you need your timeouts in the end of the game, and it sucks that he used it, but sometimes you really need it. 2nd and 10. Hard count doesn't make the defense jump this time. Quarterback drops back. He rolls out the pocket. He's looking for a receiver down the middle of the field. That was the church's money. He'll put it right into the basket. It was right in the basket. I can't believe he dropped the church's money in the basket. Yo, he owed push-ups. That was right in the basket. Oh my God, I don't know if y'all can see it. I started getting out of there a little bit. I thought they was gonna run into me. I can't front. I got a little nervous. But did y'all see that he dropped the church's money, hit him in the chest, boom, pow. That was the dot ed facts. He was supposed to catch that, boom, easy. Oh my God. He dropped the Lord's bankroll. That was a good one. I like that one. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. 3rd down action. We stuck on that play. We got to get over it. Quarterback gets the snap. He looks for a receiver. And he gets a completion, but I think it's going to be short of the first down, and that is going to make it a 4th and about 6. 4th and about 6. It was about 4 yards on that out route, making it 4th and 6. Wow, he dropped the church's money. I'm still thinking about 3rd down. I'm still thinking about 2nd down. Can't believe the church's money was dropped. And I will say this. I don't know if I like him, but I'm going to say I like him. He greeted me when we came out in the field. He greeted the camera with shit talk, and we like that. He pulled up to the camera, number 14, and he said, "We about to kick they ass." And then he dropped the church's money. He dropped the church's money. I can't believe him. They say he dropped the Lord's bankroll. Well, right here, we got 4th down action. We are back. This is a big play. We got whistles, whistle. And it looks like we got that's a penalty on the offense, it looks like. I think we're going to have a delay of game on the offense. Wow. Tough one right there. 4th down and 12 now, maybe 13, about 12. 4th and 12. Make sure you guys like the live, love the live, and share the live. I can't believe he dropped his blessing. He dropped his blessing, y'all. Like, that was crazy. He got to score right here. Is he in the game? He's in the game. This is when you do score, though. If he's great, he makes a wild play if the ball comes to him right here. Trust me, that's what great players do. He might be great, y'all. If the ball's coming to him, let's see if he's great. 4th down. 4th down. This is a big play. Quarterback at the helm. Ed rolls to the right. He throws it down the field. Has a receiver. Oh! And we got one. We got one. He been wilding all night. That's 2. You've been wilding all night, young fella. He been wild. That's number 5. And that is another tud. And Ed be throwing dots. Ed be throwing dots. That should be a new hashtag for him. Ed be throwing dots. Because that was crazy. He threw that on the run, by the way. That was on the rollout. Crazy pass, crazy precision, making it a 14-6 game. But this is an even bigger play. As big as that touchdown was, like seriously, hear me out, y'all. As big as that touchdown was, if they give up a 2-point right here, it makes it a 2-possession game, which makes it really hard to recover from when you're in a game like this, when defenses are prevailing. And it looks like Ed has really found his groove. 2-point conversion. High snap. And it looks like the snap being so high is going to deter the play. And that is a good job from DELCO keeping it as a 1-possession game. It's going to be 6-14. What a game. What a moment. And what a goddamn pass.
Unbeatable Tires and Accessories LLC is your tire for all seasons. Visit us 7 days a week and call us now at 347-879-3100. A tire for all seasons at Unbeatable Tires and Accessories, official partner of the Elite Football Alliance. And there is no barbecue without the Rib Room's Black's Barbecue, official partner of the Elite Football Alliance, serving up rib plates, chicken plates, and combo plates now. To get your official Black's Barbecue order, call 347-837-5762 or Facebook direct message Sean Kelman.
Hell no.
We're not going to Bulldogs.
That was crazy, y'all. That was crazy. What a score. But a really good job on the 2-point conversion, not giving up the 2, keeping it as a 1-possession game. And you got the kickoff. It is a good one. Return man catches it at the 20.
Oh, wow. Good block. Wow.
He skates. He tries to get outside, but he misses the alley, just jumps over his own teammate and falls at about the 33, 34-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for DELCO as they look to inch away and get back in this game with a touchdown right here. But they need a touchdown and 2 to tie it. I am so ready. This is what I call championship action, please. Please, championship action, please. And just so y'all know, I'm so energized. There's a press box for the Blees. There's a press box. Hold on, let me show you how the press box. My stuff is up there in the press box. But I'm so energized. I'm just out here. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. But seriously, I really be into the energy, and you could feel the energy on a different level when you're on. You kind of out here with them. So I'm glad I get to get on the field as well. First down and 10 for DELCO. Handle to the running back, number 19, and tackled right away by number 18. What a play. And that is not a big fella, but he came in with a big heart and tackled a good running back who's been running well all night in number 19. And you get a stop like that, it is very good for the continued momentum of this team, because after a touchdown, they're feeling really good down here on this sideline. And it is 2nd and 11 for offense that's been struggling to kind of piece it all the way together. 2nd and 11, Blizzo. Yeah, the quarterback play might be the difference, because number 17 really got it together after that first half interception. He started really dicing and diming them up as he ended that first half with that touchdown drive, and then with the touchdown drive here on this possession. Quarterback drops back. He's going down the field. He got a receiver. Oh, but the receiver kind of misjudges that, and it goes outside of his left shoulder, and he didn't really go for that one, if I'm not correct. And I think he misjudged it. It did seem like it was a little too far, but I'm telling you from a receiver's perspective, that was like a diver. You dive for that one, and it's going to land in the basket. You're going to dive, and you might catch it, you might not, but that's right there. I feel like he misjudged it, and because it wasn't perfect, he didn't think he should go for that. Huh? I just heard just in, we got a quarterback change. We got a quarterback change. He said the quarterback would have dropped that one in the basket. The new quarterback would have dropped that one in the basket. Well, let's see with the quarterback change. Third down and 11. Tough position to be in right here for the Bulldogs. Quarterback drops back. He rolls out right away, but he rolls into danger. He runs his own man. That was crazy, though, just now. He's still running. He's on a go. And he might get the first. Oh! A big collision on the sideline, but the quarterback will scamper for, I believe, a first down. That was crazy just now on the sideline. That was crazy. And the quarterback that just came in, he just made a play. He made a play right away, and it looks like a first down, depending on where they mark it. And it looks like it is going to be a first down. The chains are moving. Please like the live, love, live, share, live. You know the vibes. That was crazy just now. That was a big, big collision. But that was an amazing escape job by that quarterback. If you notice, like he rolled out right away when he got the snap. So he kind of rolled himself into danger. But then he got out of it, ran into his man, got out of that, came back around the the right side of the field, managed to pick up the first down a yard or two after the marker. Big time play from him. 1st and 10 at the 37, 36. The quarterback's going to hand it over to the running back, number 19. He's going to do as he spins and pushes forward for a gain of 3 on the carry, making it 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. We're still in the third quarter. We are still in the third quarter. Winding down. We should be at the 4th soon. 2nd down and 7 after the quarterback change. Let's see what we got. Quarterback looking down the field. He's got one-on-one. And we've got a catch. Big catch, and we're running to the red zone. We are running to the red zone. Oh, my goodness. Big catch by that receiver. What a play. Like the live, love the live, share the live. You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah. That was one heck of a catch. Incredible play right there for the Bulldogs. Much needed. And I'm flying down there, y'all. I'm flying. I'm doing my best. They trying to do the hurry-up offense. I'm doing my best. And that's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown. Big run by the quarterback. They did a quarterback change and things changed. They did a quarterback change and things changed.
Hey, it's cool. Hey, we good. Get up. Let's go. We good. Let's go. We good. Let's go.
They did a quarterback change and things changed. That was crazy, making it 12 to 14. 12 to 14. 12 to 14. What a run. What a play by the quarterback as he did that spin again, spun himself into danger, but obviously he said danger can't stop him. He got out of danger, got out of trouble, and got the 2-point conversion. And got the touchdown, putting him in position to get the 2-point conversion. It is 12 to 14. Knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Ball knocked down by number 16 for the Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Great play right there. And at this moment, it is a game again. It is a game again. Please stay with us. Like the live, love the live, and share the live. This is championship football.
You got the numbers. Last show, Bleezy's did 3.5 as of today, because I've been checking them. I check. Right? Every week I check. After the show, the next day, Friday morning, that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm checking to see what my guys did, right?
It's football time, baby. And this is Mundo. Yeah.
Mundo.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Mundo. Get the fuck out of here.
Who's to say that he's not gonna dick and dunk niggas out, bro? Pause. Peek. You see, you're making it wild.
Shout out to the sponsors, man. We appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the support. And you know the vibes, Mundo. Yeah.
You already know.
You good right here.
Rebel juice. Rebel juice.
Squib kick. Number 14 gets it on the bounce. And he scampers this one to right about the 49-yard line, giving them great field position to start this drive. And we're going to push forward. Make sure you, like I told you, like the live, love the live, share the live. You know the vibes, Mundo. Yeah. Nah, yeah, I'm not muted. After that big touchdown, it's 14-12. Panthers with the ball, hands it off to the running back. He has space to run. He scampers forward for a big run, gain of 5. Maybe he could have got more if he didn't trip up, but definitely a good, solid run to start this drive on first down, giving him 5 yards. And if you came for championship action, this is what you asked for. 2-point game as we wind down. They still haven't said the third quarter's over, if I'm not mistaken. Did we flip yet? We still in the third. We haven't flipped yet. This has been a good, long third quarter. Let's see what the Panthers have. We got motion. Hand off to the big dog, number 1 in the backfield. This time, gains about 2 on the carry. It's a big running back, though. That is a big running back. Obviously tough to handle. But let's see what this defense has as we now end the third quarter. We go to fourth quarter action. This is what I'm talking about. This is where we see the fourth quarter action. Make sure y'all continue to like the live, love the live, and share the live. If you haven't liked the live or loved the live, but you're watching the live, like the live, love the live, share the live.
Bleezy, your girl was looking at me. What she wanna do? Bleezy, what she tryna do? Bleezy.
Lays into another with a minute to go. Just putting the ice.
Third down and two for the Panthers. Watch the hard count. And like I just said, they got him on a hard count. And they got a receiver, but the ball is low. It's going to be an incomplete pass, but it is going to be a first down. It is going to be a first down after the offsides on the defense. And I did just say, watch the hard count. I swear as soon as I said it, I probably thought it as well. But as soon as I said it, hard count, and they jumped. So it's really about discipline. It's really about the will and the heart and your mentality. It's not always about the plays and how you play and what position you play. It's about your mental as well. So they got to work on that. And right now, penalties are killing them. And that is a 1st and 10 from the 38 going in for the Panthers. And we got an incomplete pass right there on first down that sails over the defender. Over the receiver. 2nd down and 10 from the 38. Second and 10. Defense looks like it's going to bring pressure. Quarterback drops back. Those receiver has one in the flats. And he slips through 2 tacklers. And he pushes forward to the 20-yard line. We're going to run down to the end zone. Like the live, you know, yeah. Come on, man. This is crazy. Both teams actually getting down to the end zone right now. And I'm sorry I got to keep running back and forth to the end zone, y'all, but I want y'all to be able to get that end zone shot. And moving. We back on the field. And it looks like the ball's at the 22-yard line, I'd say. 22, 23-yard line. We got another jump right there. This one could potentially be on the offside of the offense. This could be a false start on the offense, and it is, which will bring them back 5 more yards, which will help DELCO in this situation with their backs against the wall. Down 2 points. 4th quarter just began. We're probably around the 11 to 10 minute mark. 4th quarter. And it's 14-12. We're in the red zone camera. But the Panthers did just leave the red zone with that penalty. Technically, they were never in the red zone. They were at the 22-yard line. But now they're at the 27, push back. And we'll see what they have for us on this first down? Yeah. 1st down and 15 after the penalty. And right now, this team is going backwards. I should have stayed in the stands. That's how I feel. They're going backwards, and I should have stayed in the stands. Right now, that was a fumble by the quarterback. He just couldn't really control the snap. Wasn't able to really corral that and get into his drop the ball, fumble. Another loss of 5 on the play. making this a 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20 situation. And that pass is going to skip into the ground and doesn't reach the receiver. Good defense again from DELCO. The live frozen on your screen, please? I'm watching it on my phone as well. It was Gucci. Yeah, maybe just restart your app. Restart your app. I'm looking at it on my phone as well. It looks pretty Gucci, Bleezy. I'm sorry that you're having issues with yours, though. Definitely sorry, please. Yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone. It's pretty Gucci, please. Phil, you hear me? You hear how sorry I sound? Like if it's my fault, but I'm sorry, though. Yes, it's just the Bleezy in me. 3rd and 20. He might get a shot to the end zone. Let me zoom out a little bit. Quarterback drops back. He throws this one down the field. Comeback route. And he's got a man at the sticks. I told you I should zoom out a little bit. Right at the sticks, number 5 on the comeback route. That was a 20-yard comeback route right at the sticks, making it a first down.
Roll the coverage to number 5 side. Fuck that. He getting one-on-ones. He eating 12 alive right now. 12 was tough in pregame too.
And we got a roughing the passer on the defense. I think either way, the spot, I think they, oh no, you do add that on, excuse me, that gets added on. And now the ball is marked at the 5-yard line. Big moment here for this DELCO defense. And right now their back isn't fully against the wall, but a touchdown and a 2-point conversion can really almost close this game out, but it's not over. And if they can get a stop, give up no touchdown, that's even bigger. But right now, down 2, don't want to give up points, but definitely don't want to give up 8. 9:56 on the clock, 9:56 in the 4th quarter, 1st and 10 at the 5-yard line for the Panthers. And Jesus Christ. He just missed that. Guy was open. DB fell. Number 6 fell. Receiver just couldn't get to that one. Pass sailed right over his fingers. Tough one for the quarterback. No, he wants that one back. I know he wants that one back because I know he knows he had a receiver. Number 6, the DB, tripped, fell, and couldn't keep his feet. And luckily was able to get out of that play, and it wasn't a touchdown. But it definitely could have been, and it definitely lucked out right there. But the score is still 14-12. That was close. That was close. Panthers struggling in the huddle right now. Looks like we're going to have a timeout from the Panthers. Quick timeout from the Panthers. Let's go see what the coach for the Bulldogs has, because they're the ones with their backs against the wall.
Bro, behind the D-line, the only line that looks like the D-line. The rest of this shit, it's just like niggas everywhere, bro. And it wasn't just last play, bro. Been like that for a minute. Oh, it's up. How many more? It's alignment and assignment. We ain't defending right because we not lining up right, bro. The D-line is the D-line. The rest of this shit is looking scrambled like y'all don't know what's going on. Like y'all don't want to ask what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, ask somebody that's out there, bro. Bro, the whole offense been fucking quick outs and fucking posts. How many more of them joints they gonna fucking complete? That's it. They haven't done anything else. Everything's been flat to deep middle. That's it. One-on-one ball. The worst part is that motherfuckers is there because not making a play. Bro, watching it, we late. Well, make the fucking play then.
I heard that shit. Make the fucking play then. I heard that. That's all there is to say. But right now, number 5 is hot. The receiver over there, him right there, number 5 versus number 6 is the matchup. Don't be shocked if the ball goes to number 5. He is hot. He has been balling all game. He's been hot, trust me. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Jet sweep. Fumbled on the handoff. And after the high snap makes it hard for the handoff to be good, he tossed it to him and he bobbled the ball hit the ground, fumbled, messed up the play. And instead of positive yards, it's going to be 3rd and goal from approximately the 11-yard line. Great play by the defense right there. And a tough break for the Panthers because they didn't allow themselves the opportunity to get positive yards once they had the mishap with the handoff. Bad snap as well. Bad snap to the bad handoff because of the bad snap, obviously. So you're not going to get positive yards with 2 negatives. Third and goal from the 11-yard line. What a play. We got an interception. Hold on. Shout out to the boy. That was a huge play to end the drive, and that is a touchback. What a play right there. Like the live, love live, share live. You know the vibes. That was crazy. Shout out to the sponsors. Shout out to the sponsors. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you love the live and make sure you share the live. What a play from DELCO. Because, like shit, you thought they were definitely going to get buckets, and they ended up blocking the shot. No buckets, nothing, and it's still a 2-point game. As DELCO has the ball at the 20, hands it off to number 19, and this defense is all over it this time. He hasn't had a good second half like he did the first half. The first half, he was running the ball very well. This half, no. He has not been running the ball well. And maybe they'll think about doing something different on the 2nd and 12 coming up. And shout out, that was Beans? Shout out, hold on. That's why he looked at me like that when he saw me in the camera. He saw the camera and said, oh, you here? Yeah, please. Oh, you caught him. Every time I pull up, he gets a pick. Chill. Spin move is Dennis good luck charm. I'm Beans good luck charm. What up? What up, Spin? Shout out to y'all, man. Like the live, love the live, share the live. You know the vibes. Mundo. Yeah. 2nd and 12. Quarterback drops back. He goes down the field again. He's just throwing that down the field to anybody. And it's very good coverage from that defense. Knocked away at the last second, incomplete. And I'm not mad at the shot, but I don't think that shot was open per se. Like, I feel like, maybe force some, like I said before, you got to force some one-on-ones. That was one-on-one, but, the safety was still kind of roaming over the top. It ended up being, 2 guys there when the ball was thrown. So, you know, better schemes to get certain people the ball might be crucial at this moment. And just now we got a timeout called from the Panthers, another timeout that is going to be used earlier than the end of the game when you really need those timeouts, when you need to get stops and you need the clock to stop. So that let's see if that comes back to bite them. But right now it is a timeout from the excuse me, I said DC before. If I was wrong, excuse me. Timeout from DELCO. Excuse me.
I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at me. What she wanna do? Bleezy, what she tryna do? Bleezy.
Lays into another with a minute to go. Just putting the icing on the cake of a qualifying round win.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
We liking what we see. We were just talking about how much we liking what we see. The Bleezies are from up north. We're from New York, so our teams are based in New York, maybe New Jersey as well. So we want to see, and definitely New Jersey as well, excuse me. So I wanted to, you know, just see and compare what these teams had with that. And right now, this is a good outing. 3rd and 12 for the DELCO Bulldogs. Quarterback drops back. He's looking for a receiver. He scrambles, though, instead. He's telling his guys go deep. He throws it. He has a guy on the comeback route. And it's looking like he caught that in the midst of a lot of traffic. Number 6 or 8, can't tell, but great catch and great moment because they're going to move forward for a first down and keep their hopes alive. What a play. What a moment. Like the live, you know, mudo. Yeah. Nah, but seriously, what a play. Because that was 3rd and long. The quarterback, to me, he's not doming them up. He's not necessarily out here looking like a prototypical quarterback, but it seems like he's got some kind of it to him. It seems like he's got some kind of juice, and it seems like the way he's been playing since he's been inserted into the game, since he's been injected into the quarterback role, has played a major difference and given a big boost to this DELCO offense. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the end of this game has in store. We get to see some possible dope-ass football. We get to see some playmakers try to make plays for their team to win the game or secure the game at the end of the game. That's all you can ask for. That's really all we can ask for. That's all we want to see. And I'm just really happy I get to be a part of it. So shout out to the ACFA, shout out to the 3 Bleezies, and shout out to the community. And like I always tell y'all, if y'all haven't already, like the live, love the live, share the live. You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah. I got you, Kim. We're gonna try to do that. Yo, Daryl, scream out. Let's get a time check after this play. We're gonna get that time check for you, Kim. I know this is late 4th quarter action. And the quarterback throws it again for the comeback. But this time the defender is on that, and he makes a really good play.
Time check. Yo, Panthers, time check.
About five. We got a 6 and a 5, so we right around that 5-minute, maybe 30-second mark. But we right around the 5-minute mark, Kim. I'm sorry that that's all we got for you, but that is pretty close to accurate, I want to say. Good defense, though, from the Panthers. Not allowing another first down on a comeback route, because the last one was definitely, it was crazy. It was all over the place. It was chaotic, but it was a beautiful 3rd down conversion. But on that play, they did not allow the catch. So DELCO is still looking to get their 10 yards. It's a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. He's running around. He's scrambling. He's throwing another comeback route. That one might be a little bit too far out of bounds. The receiver did catch it because that receiver has been balling as well. But he is going to be out of bounds. This quarterback is moving around a lot, but I can't doubt him because he's been doing special things since he got on the field. He might need to, he might need to throw the ball a little bit and maybe not run. But yeah, he's a little bit short. I'm hearing that from people in the stands. Let me know. He's a little short though. He's a little short. That is why he's rolling out so much, and that is true. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. We are under 5 minutes. Not sure if we're closer to 4 or 5, but we are under. He scrambles again. He rolls out. He's still rolling. This time he doesn't throw it, tucks that away, and manages to push forward for maybe a yard or two. Looks like they're giving him 4, maybe 3, maybe 4. It's kind of close. I'll show it to you guys. You call it. I call it a long 3, short 4. Yeah, but it's 4th down. And either way, this is a big play. They're going to go for this right here. This could be a game, folks. This could be a game, folks. We are under the 5 minutes. We might be under the 4-minute mark. But this could be a game because this is a big moment. 4th and 7. You hear the energy. Quarterback drops back, looks for a receiver on the out route. He has a receiver, number 16. Oh, what a catch. What a play. He's still going. He beats another man. And he gets tackled at the 5. We're going to the end zone. Like the live. That was fucking crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm running with them. I'm running. Did y'all see that? Number 16 caught that on the out route. Defenders overran the play, and he got into the end zone. Spectacular catch, spectacular run after the catch. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was crazy, yeah. They're at the 5-yard line. We are at the 5-yard line of this live action after that. And we got timeout on the play. I knew they was going to call timeout for me. They know when I need a timeout.
He wasn't mad at him. He was down to himself when he told him to get out your head. He messed up. Get it together.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Keep your motherfucking hands up. Why the fuck y'all so goddamn bad?
Ain't nobody gonna go.
What the fuck?
Ain't no that. Ain't no shoot. Ain't no that.
Let's go. Let's go. Water. Let's go.
Yo, this shit crazy right now. It is intense, y'all. This is intense right now. This is intense right now. Yo, this is fucking crazy. But hold on, let me let y'all know something. I am the biased Bleezy. And before every game, I do my biased Bleezy selection. And if you checked my biased Bleezy selection, it said DELCO. So let's go DELCO real quick. But now back to the unbiased Bleezy. We have 1st and 10 at the 5-yard line. Quarterback has been the spark plug for this offense. Let's see what he does as we wind down the end of the game motion. Quarterback gets the ball, hands it to the running back. And he just gets short of the end zone. Looks like he's going to be at the 1-yard line on the run. 1-yard line on the run. And right now, DELCO is at the doorsteps of changing the game. That was crazy just now. That was very relentless. And the Panthers not playing. The Panthers said it's not going to be easy. And we're going to take a quick break because we got an injury timeout. We're going to take a quick break. Panthers are back against the wall.
I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at me. What she wanna do? Bleezy, what she tryna do? Bleezy.
Lays into another with a minute to go. Just putting icing on the cake of a qualifying round win.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it's all.
Come on. Let's go.
We got another timeout. We got another timeout from the offense. We got 3:21 in the game. This is crazy right now. 3:21 in the fourth. 3:21 in the fourth.
This is my second championship game.
I gave y'all a little bit of the play. I don't know what it means, but we're going to see what it means. I don't know what it means.
Let's go. Shut up. It's the wrong time.
This is really a fucking game. It's 3rd and goal. We at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. If it's me, I'm running the ball. I don't want it to do too much and then go backwards. And they got 2 running backs in the backfield. They're giving the ball to number 19. 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 Oh! Oh!
Y'all bum ass niggas. That's my motherfucking fumble. That's my fumble.
Oh my God, I gotta run down. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wait the fuck go, bro. Let's go, baby. This is real. He's running to the over trap. What they talking about? That's a ring. That's a ring.
What the fuck just happened? That was crazy, young blood. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a big time tackle. I think that was number 5 on the tackle. It was the brother who kept saying, "That's my fumble. That's my fumble." And he made a huge fucking play. Strip fumble. The guy we said was getting the ball, we knew it was going to 19. We knew it was going to 19. And then he fumbled the chicken. Then he dropped the church's money. And then he did what you're not supposed to do. He didn't secure the basket. And obviously that got scooped, taken across the field for a 90-yard return for a touchdown, giving the Panthers an 8-point lead, pushing this further than it was already. And right now, this 2-point conversion is major. It's so major. This 2-point conversion is major. If they don't make this, it's still a 1-possession game, and it leaves DELCO with an opportunity to win this game. To tie this game. But there was a penalty, I believe, on the excess. I believe. Let me not jump the gun, but I'm gonna just guess the gun. I believe they called excessive celebration on the scoring team. And so I do believe that the ball seems to be like it's going to be marked further backwards. So we'll see what happens now. But what a change of momentum. That's the second turnover in the red zone for these teams combined, obviously. Yeah, I remember there was an interception in the red zone by Beans. Possession prior, maybe? I think it was the possession prior. And then they drove down, made it look really good, got all the way to that end zone mark. Even the 1 yard line, actually. But then fumbled the chicken. And the Panthers answered the bell, picked it up, and took it to the house and got 6. And right now they look to extend this lead, and this can clinch the game as we're under the 3-minute mark. This can clinch the game. Quarterback drops back. He rolls. He has a receiver. And that is just short, skips to the back of the end zone, and that leaves DELCO with an opportunity. This game is crazy. I don't even want to go back to the bleachers, but I'm going back to the bleachers anyway because that's what I got to do. Like the live, love the live, share the live. You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah. Yo, this is
regular season done.
It's a good game.
Nothing go wrong in the playoffs. Before I start the playoffs, I'm gonna take a quick break.
This is a good fucking game. It's a goodie. It's a right, Mom. It's a good game, Mom. We ain't come to the road game. We ain't picked the road game. Like the live, love the live, share the live.
What? Oh, permit? What do I need a permit for? The other team quit? Why is it asking me to go live? Oh, why that guy twerking? Hey! Alright, fellas, we gotta start running cover 2.
Kickoff. That one's going to go deep. Number 1 is going to field it. And he scampers forward, pushes forward, fights for a couple extra yards as it looks like he gets close to the 40. Looks like they will mark him at the 40. A little bit of a fight on that return. Good job not getting stopped at the 30 and giving his offense a chance. As they march to the 40-yard line, gives him a chance. We got the time. I don't know the time. I'm going to try to get the time. But, Jesus, this is one hell of a game. Like the live. Love the live. Share the live. Oh, it's beautiful out here. I finally took my glasses off. I had my shades on. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful night. It is a beautiful night. The light is glistening off the field. These teams are performing. It's 20-12. We got a 1-possession game. It's definitely close to 2 minutes left. They ain't say the 2-minute warning yet. Maybe they. I don't think they did. I know I'm excited. First down and 10. DELCO drops back. He's gonna go down the field. He launches. He's got a receiver. He beats her. Oh! And oh my goodness, I don't even know how he caught that, but he caught that. That was fucking amazing. What just happened? It looked like the ball was going to hit the defender in the back and get knocked down. But instead, oh my goodness, number 16 made a play like he did the drive before. How the hell he caught that? How he caught that? How he caught that? That was crazy. Talk about a game. I'm so happy I'm back in the red zone because that means it's a game. That means it's down to the wire. And that means there's a potential for a game tying score. This game is not over. If you thought it was, you're bugging. Quarterback drops back. He's going to scramble himself this time. He tries to get away from one, and he can't get away from the other. But a great run right there by that quarterback as they manage to get positive yards. And we are in this red zone. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout or a 2-minute warning. There's your 2-minute warning. There is your 2-minute warning. And this is one hell of a fucking game. Like, I'm just in awe. I'm really in awe, and you got to congratulate both of these squads. You know, they obviously made it here for a reason, and they obviously look like they made it here for that reason. It's not a fraud. It's not just some bull. And right now, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is what you want to see if you come to see a football game. We come all the way from New York City. I want to keep it a band with y'all because I am the Bleezy. If I keep it a band with them on the Bleezy because I am the Bleezy, what I said to my partner 2 days ago before we took the trip, I was like, I don't know what we're going to see out there. It ain't going to be all that. I lied to myself, and I didn't give the credit that was due or that was deserved to either of these teams in the ACFA as well. And the credit is due and the credit is given right now because it's one hell of a game. It is 20-12. It's a great fucking game. Like, y'all don't understand how happy I am that I'm here. That's how great the game is. I'm not mad. If it goes to overtime, I would love it. If it goes to double overtime, I'd be like, damn, I want to go home. But this is one hell of a game. So that's how good this is. And this is now second and about two, but we're at the 10-yard line, 11-yard line. Handoff to the running back, right up the middle. He breaks, oh! He's on the 1-yard line. That was a crazy hit. That was crazy effort, though. He flew in the air, found his balance a little bit while he was in the air. He was looking like a cat. And then he reached into the end zone, and he almost got that in the end zone, but the tackle was just as crazy, and that keeps him at the 1-yard line. That was crazy. 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 I'm doing full sprints out here, Tanner. Tanner, full sprints, please. I ain't run like this in 2 years. It's crazy. Right now, we got single receiver action over there, though. Single receiver action. I'm just letting y'all know. First and goal at the 1. Oh. Bad snap. And the ref is going to let that one play out. Oh, and that's an extra hit that the ref allowed. I don't like that one. Those are the plays I'm talking about where you're blowing the whistle on certain ones and not blowing it on the other. That was an innovative to the quarterback situation, and it should have been an encroachment, not an offsides. So I don't like that one, but it's in favor of DELCO anyway, as they will inch forward a couple of inches because it's going to be half the distance to the goal, and that'll put them at about the 6-yard line. This is crazy, man. This game is wild. This game is wild.
It's just like the last play. Me, you way out here. I'm gonna cross the fucking.
He just said some bold shit. He just said some really bold shit. Remember when Travis Hunter forced that fumble when the other team was at the inch-yard line and we couldn't believe it? He just said, they gonna come my way and I'm gonna force the fumble. That's number 8 right there. That's who said it.
Push.
And he walks in the end zone for a touchdown. That's a big touchdown, but now they got a big 2-point conversion. And since number 5 has walked into the game, he has made a big change in the momentum for the DELCO Bulldogs. He has made a big difference. He has made a big difference. And number 5 he's clearly been the difference maker. His style of play, small quarterback, shifty, fast, making the extra play. And after the tush push, they got a touchdown. It is 20-18. And let's see if the Panthers can stop them in their tracks or if the DELCO Bulldogs can send this to overtime. This is great football.
Tush push. Same thing. Tush push.
Hell no, they're going to fake this one.
No. Oh.
Tush push. Oh!
This boy's up front.
What a possession. It is 20-20. This is one hell of a game. This is one hell of a game, y'all. I'm dumb excited. I gotta get back to my post. This game is bananas. We gotta take a quick break, y'all. I like the live load. I'll share live, you know advance.
You want me to say it? You want me to say it? Shut the fuck up.
Locker room.
You know the vibes. Mundo, yeah.
Hey guys.
Mundo, yeah.
Be great, eh?
Yes, sir. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah.
You ain't watched the game,
Mundo, yeah. Cause you was trash. You know the vibes. It's Mundo, yeah. Oh my God, bro. What we gotta tell him?
Mundo,
yeah. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah. Mundo, Kickoff fielded by the Panthers. Tries to break a couple of defenders down, breaks a couple tackles, pushes forward, and he gets to about the 44, 45-yard line on the return. Big return, much needed yardage if they're going to take an attempt and take some shots at this end zone. But we got penalty yardage, and that might not be good for tough break right there. We got a penalty, which is definitely going to be a 15-yarder, definitely going to be unsportsmanlike, definitely going to be extracurricular, and definitely going to be game-changing and not the right thing. You don't need that right now, especially being on defense, especially after giving up a return to about the 45-yard line, which is going to push the team to about the other 40 maybe. So that's not what you want. That's not what you need, and that is bad football. And that's how you lose. That's how you shoot yourself in the foot. And right now they shot themselves in the foot. Ball will be at the 40-yard line, going in. We're probably under a minute. I wish I had a time check. I want to go in the end zone, but I don't want you to miss nothing that's like up here. So I'm gonna stay up here. If there's a touchdown that's scored, while I'm up here, I'm going to run down. We're going to run down on them. But right now, it's 1st and 10, and we at the 40-yard line. Panthers with the ball. This is crazy. They said 40 seconds. Thank you, Darryl Blease. 40 seconds, 2 receivers, both sides. What do we have here? We got a full start, though. Early action, and back to what was happening earlier. Back to what was happening earlier for the Panthers offense. That is where they struggled at. That is where they made the bad plays when they were false starts and, penalties that weren't needed and definitely came at the wrong time. So right now is where they need to buckle down, lock in, and if they're going to score with the amount of time that's left, they're definitely not going to be able to do that with penalties. And I agree. Boya. That's a fact. They got cocky. And right now, you can't do that. It's 20-20. And obviously, in a league like this, where you got top-tier competitors like this, you cannot act like the game is over, and you cannot go to sleep before bedtime. It wasn't bedtime yet. They went to sleep. They're bugging. First down after the penalty. Quarterback drops back. Pressure all over him. Throws it to nobody. I guess they call that a backwards pass, so it's going to be a fumble, and the running back is going to get stopped in the backfield by DELCO with a huge, big play, and you're going to have a timeout from the offense. The Panthers are going to call timeout. They are going to still try to take a shot at ending this game rather than running this one into overtime. What a game, what a moment. And right now, my camera's running out of battery. I'm not going to run out before the game is over, but overtime and God willing, another overtime, I don't know if I'm going to make it. But, we are the Bleezies. But this is one hell of a game. Shout out to this league. Shout out to these teams. You got to give DELCO a lot of credit for the fight that they've shown us in the past maybe 6 to 8 minutes of this fourth quarter, and you got to give a lot of credit, obviously, to the DC Panthers for what they've shown us all game. And just us, most of us thought the DC Panthers were going to win this game, maybe even run away at one point. That didn't happen, and it's clear that these teams are even. These teams are both here for a reason, and it's clear that they're both supposed to be in the championship game. I'm looking forward to a big game-ending touchdown so we can get up out of here. But overtime sounds beautiful as well. So, let me know in the comments what y'all want to see. Y'all at home sitting comfy. Y'all want to see overtime? Let me know overtime in the comments if you want to see an overtime. If you think there's going to be a game-winning score in these next few moments, let me know that in the comments. I feel you, CJ. He said, your camera better not die right now. You better do something. Somebody got a portable somewhere here for me. I probably just got to run to them. But here we go. Second down and long. Second down and 5. He looks for a receiver on the top of the screen, has one. He catches it and gets out of bounds. No flag on the hit out of bounds. They said it was clean. But that was a solid catch right there as they turned this third down into wasn't too solid, to be honest. Wasn't too solid because now this is a third and about 18, third and about 18. It was definitely very long on the marker before. It's about second and 25 before. So now it's third and 18. Who's holding the sticks though? The guys holding the sticks said they ain't pay me enough. I'm not holding the sticks right now. The chain crew is protesting. But it is third down. Panthers looking to find a way. Quarterback gets the snap, rolls out. Pressure behind him, but he throws the ball. Has a receiver, but he just misses that over the head of the receiver. And I wonder, do the Panthers punt here? That is a big question. Do the Panthers punt here to make sure they don't get field position back and allow DELCO to score right away? But it looks like they're going to go for this. Unless there's a pooch punt, it looks like he's talking to his quarterback, and they may go for this one. I need a time check. I'm all the way up here, but I need a time check because this is crazy. This is crazy right now. What are we going to see? What's going to happen? What is going to right now? I'm going turnover on downs if they go for this because it's going to be a difficult play to get. Be really difficult. But they did get a couple of very long conversions early in the game. And number 5 was the one right here at the bottom of the screen. He ran 20-yard comeback early in the game. Right now, he needs one here. Let's see if that's what we get. 20-yard comeback. I'm calling it out. Quarterback drops back. He throws it top of the screen to the right. Has a receiver. Receiver looks like he's at the marker. Where is the ref going to mark him? And he's right at the marker. Looks like he's going to mark him a yard short. Wow. Looks like he's going to mark him a yard short. First down the other way. Ref has that a yard short. Right at the look at where it was marked. What a play. But what a play by that defense, not allowing him to get the extra yard. But I don't even know if it was them. I think the receiver just kind of felt like he got it where he was, and he scampered out of bounds right before the first down marker. What a pass, though. That was 4th and 18, to be honest. It was 4th and 18. Receiver caught a 15-yard out route, scampered forward. Instead of getting 4 or 5, he got 3 yards, making them short 1 yard of the first down. Tough break right there, but we are at the end of the 4th, and I'm waiting for them to either let me know the time or let me know that this is the end of the 4th and we're going to overtime. I would not be surprised with this quarterback if they try something. Quarterback drops back. He throws down the field. He's looking for something. And he throws that one out of bounds. And that is going to be a 2nd down and 10. Oh, It's going to be overtime. That is the final play of the fourth. We are going to overtime. We are going to overtime. While we do that, we will be back. Stay with us, like the live, love the live, and share the live, and you know the vibes. Thank you very much.
You got the numbers. Last show, Bleezy's did 3.5 as of today, because I be checking the numbers. I check. Right? Every week I check. After the show, the next day, Friday morning, that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm checking to see what my guys did, right?
It's football time, baby. And this is the Three Bleezies. Mundo. Yeah. Mundo. Yeah, I said yeah.
Mundo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who's to say that he's not gonna dick and dunk niggas out, bro? Pause. Peek. You see, you're making it wild.
Shout out to the sponsors, man. We appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the support. And you know the vibes, Mundo. Yeah.
You already know we got the quick little Rebel juice. Rebel juice. We got answers, bro. We have a one.
Like I said, we got
in the making. We got a Mally. We got a Jannard.
He said he got a Mally. What if Mally and Mally go at it?
This is what I did, and I got ejected for doing this.
Uno, please.
That was great defense on you. That was on money time. That was great defense. That was
Mix, you stupid fuck. Mix with what? My mom is black.
I want to run that back because that shit was funny. Okay, back to live action. Appreciate the moment of silence for our
paper bag, Bleezy. He's in the building.
Yo, Ramsey mouth so tight he can't even yell. He like,
hey, yo.
I promise you, all the teams that are fucking asking him to fucking play every day.
And I'm here with
Anubis Black. Buster, Weenie, Turkey, Hokey, anything else you want, you fuck nigga. God, I fucking hate this dude. Oh my God. This guy fucking. Y'all niggas didn't beat us all season.
Is Dan Marino going to the Hall of Fame? You not. You not.
Shut the fuck up.
Locker room.
Opening day, what do you expect to get done today?
Execution.
One play at a time. I think right now we suffering.
So Pharaoh's joined semi-pro. We've been in every chip game. What? Every league we've been in.
The main word to winning championships is adversity. And how you handle it. Okay? How you handle
My name is Malik Williamson, originally from Germany, played ball in Georgia, played at Hamden High, and then I went to Western.
This nigga, bro.
What happened?
Belt to ass, nigga. Try to tell you, nigga.
This shit not over.
This shit is over.
It's not over.
Man, ain't how you start is how you finish.
You always got the one-liners.
Yo,
can we go
Look. Homeboy, I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at it. Whoa. What she wanna do? Bleezy. What she trying to do?
I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at me. What she wanna do? Bleezy. What she trying to do? Bleezy.
Lays into another with a minute to go. Just putting the icing on the cake of a qualifying round win.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. DELCO Bulldogs Conference champions and
Folks, you better lock your doors, turn up your radio, strap yourselves in. We've got DELCO versus DC. We've got Atlantic Coast Football Alliance Spring Semi-Pro at its finest. This is going to be an all-out war.
Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah, easy.
It looks like the kickoff will be going to the DELCO Bulldogs. And I'm not sure of the overtime rules in this league, but they are kicking the ball off, so I guess whoever scores first. I'm not sure of the rules, but we will find out. We will find out. Shout out to y'all. Like the live, love the live, share the live. I definitely need to figure out my life because I am losing service. I mean, I am losing losing power, and I might run to the other side and just get myself in the press box so that y'all can see that. Kickoff is beautiful. That's a good kick right there. Return man gets the ball, looking for space, cuts it up the middle, gets it to the outside, gets around everybody, takes it down the field, breaks another tackle, and takes that inside the other team's 40 for a great return to start the half. But we've got laundry on the field. Laundry on the field. We got a hold on the return team, holding on the return team. So, you know, with that, we're going to go backwards, holding on the return team. All right. We got DELCO Bulldogs coming out for their first possession of overtime. Let's see what they've got. Look at where the ball is marked now compared to where it could have been on the other side of the field, but they're at the 31-yard line. Motion from the offense. Hands it off to the running back. He runs into, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Could y'all see that the way I saw that? That was a hit. That was crazy, and it was vicious when he hit him. And he pushed him to the ground as he hit him. That was crazy. Really crazy. Big hit. Wow. Stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10 after that tackle. Like the live. Love the live. Share the live. You know the vibes. Mundo, mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo, mundo, yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. You're amazing.
I try. It's actually
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, which one I got today? You amazing. So amazing. I tried to call Daryl just now. I was going to tell him to bring my bag because I got a long wire if you want to bring it. Yeah, answer that.
I don't even know where the hell he is.
I can see him from here. He right there. Where the food is at.
That tracks. You need help?
And we alive, and we got a charger on the machine. Oh, and the battery power went up right away. Hold on now. Hold on now. Shout out to you, Chris. I appreciate you. And we got a quick timeout on the screen. You know, when we get timeouts, we get to give a shout out to our sponsors. As always, it's Mundo, yeah, yeah. But big shout out to the sponsors as always. Like the live, love the live, and please share the live. You know the vibe.
And there is no barbecue without the Rib Room's Black's Barbecue, official partner of the Elite Football Alliance, serving up rib plates, chicken plates, and combo plates now. To get your official Black's Barbecue order, call 347-837-5762 or Facebook direct message Sean Kelman. Unbeatable Tires and Accessories LLC is your tire for all seasons. Visit us 7 days a week and call us now at 347-879-3100. A tire for all seasons at Unbeatable Tires and Accessories, official partner of the Elite Football Alliance.
What a game we get to witness today. ACFA Championship Football. And if you didn't know, now you know. 20-20. 3rd and 10 for DELCO. First possession of overtime, by the way. Quarterback drops back. He's going to look down the field, but he doesn't let it go. He tries to scramble. Defense all over him as he scampers forward for about a yard, maybe. As a matter of fact, he actually gets about 3 on the carry, excuse me. But it is going to be a 4th down, and I think we're likely to have a punt here. Well, right now it's looking like NFL rules with the way they did the kick. It might be each team. It doesn't matter now. It might have been each team gets.
Full quarter.
Yeah. They give you the quarter of time. It might have been NFL rules where they give each team a chance, but we wouldn't know if that's a fact or not because DELCO's not scoring.
I'm telling you. First person to score, the other one gets one chance to score.
Oh, so they each would have got the chance. Got it. And then it's the end.
Yeah. So it's full quarter for them to go back and forth, but once somebody does, the other team only gets one chance.
Gotcha. Well, there's a punt situation here, and the punt is bad. Oh, he still gets it off. The ref might have should have called. I don't know. That might have should have been roughing the kicker. No, is it roughing the kicker if the punter gets the punt off, even though he got smacked like that and it was like a scramble for the ball? Does the scramble negate the roughing the kicker? Is what I'm asking, because that might have should have been roughing the kicker. And y'all gotta let me know in the comments. That was crazy. And now look at where we are. We going down. We out of here. We might go down on the field. They might score this drive. That was crazy, y'all. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? And Roger, you said punted. I said punted. We all thought punting it was the right thing to do. But when you look at something like that, it's almost like, Jesus, maybe you shouldn't have punted the ball. The punter couldn't even really. The punter, honestly, they set themselves up for failure. The punter doesn't look like he could get down for a bad snap. He needs a perfect snap. And so I don't think that was really smart. They maybe should have had a better punter or made sure that punt snap was very good. But unfortunately, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line for the Panthers as they look to conclude this game with a touchdown. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the running back in the swing. Number 4, he's going to cut cross field, but he gets smacked by a lineman as he tries to cross field. Not a smart play by him. As it stays at the line of scrimmage, it's going to be 2nd and 10. We're at the 30-yard line. I agree. Y'all got to score on this end. No score right here would be pretty awful. Being that right now, they kind of they're handing it to y'all. They're putting it on a plate. It's on a platter. They're letting you know, here's the game for you. If you want it, you can take it. So we will see if the Panthers are going to take this win right here. Because right now it's about taking the win. It's about scoring because you know you have to. It's about scoring because you know you're in scoring range and not letting opportunities pass you by. So we will see what they do on 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line. Handoff to number 4 right up the middle, and that time he gains about 9 on the carry. Right when someone said his name in the comments, maybe not his name, but definitely his number, he showed up and he proved his worth. And I'm sorry, I'm moving slow. I should have been down the red zone already. We out. Let's see if I can make it.
When have you liked
And I got the Charger now, y'all. Y'all don't even know we lit. I'm about to make it. Oh, we back in this joint. We back like we never left, y'all. Almost gets the defense to jump with the hard count. Almost gets the defense to jump on the hard count. They stay strong. Quarterback gets the ball. He's looking for a receiver this way. He has a receiver on the out route. Defense all over that. Number 7 all over that. That is how you guard the out route. And guess what? This is 4th and 1. This is 4th and 1, y'all. This is 4th and 1, y'all. This is not, they did not get the first down. They did not get the first down yet. So this is a really tense moment, and it's a really big moment for the Panthers. They were looking for the out route right there to get the easy first, to get the easy completion, the easy bucket. But right now, it's looking like it's going to be 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Look at the marker. Look at the marker. Look at the marker. 4th and 1. And that was great defense by Beans, though. Like I said, Beans already made a big play early in the game. Oh, yes. Shout out to you, Kendall. Shout out to you, Kendall. Beans made a play early in the game that was very big. Let's see what he does here. And right now, it's 4th and 1. Let's see what this quarterback does. Because it's 4th and 1. It's a big play. Are they going to go to the end zone, or are they going to get this first down and keep it simple? Quarterback gets the ball. He's looking. He throws it to the swing route. And it looks like the running back is going to run forward and recognize what his role is. Back to number 4 again. When his name was called and he was doubted, he showed up and he proved. And that was a big first down. That was major. That was a major, big first down. Gets it by a couple of yards. Realizes there's nowhere to go. Realizes he should stop going east and west. Realizing he should put his shoulders down, get square, get forward, and get a yard or 2. Big play right there. Hands it off to the running back again. Number 4 right up the middle. And this time he is body slammed by the big dog, number 90. That is a big boy right there in the middle. Look, it looked like he about 6'7". Look like he about 6'7". That's a big boy right there. You feel me? So it's not going to be easy. And as you can tell, we're going to need a quick injury timeout because that was a big tackle. Let's hope that he's able to get up. Let's hope that everything is okay. But when you got football like this, let's talk about it. Did we expect this? Let me know in the comments. Y'all know better than me in the comments. I'm serious. Y'all can talk in the comments. Y'all good. Let me know, because I didn't know what to expect. And I damn sure didn't expect a 20-20 overtime thriller. Let me know if this is the game y'all expected in the comments. Y'all know these teams a little bit better than I do, but I'm happy I'm getting a chance to broaden my horizons and recognize that there's some really, really good football down here. These teams are talking spicy right now. This game is getting to the wire. This is overtime. This is championship action. And this is crazy. It's crazy. It's 2nd and 11. This shit is bananas right now. This is a game. I'm talking about this on the ride home for a minute. Quarterback at the helm. We got motion again. It's 2nd down. It is 2nd down. He's looking. He's throwing it down the field. He's got action. Bees again. Oh my God. He trips up, he falls, and he is tackled at about the 30-yard line. But that is Beans for you. Hold on, we're going to run him down. We're going to run him down. We're going to run him down. We're going to run down on him. That was crazy. Hold on, we got to run down on Beans. Hold on, he going to keep showing out like this. You going to keep showing out like this? Every time we show up, you going to show out? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Every time we show up, he show out. That was crazy. Yo, this is a hell of a game. And it looks like this is not over yet. We are not just going to end the game right here. We all thought that was about to end. But it's not, and we're going to take a quick break. Like, love, share, love, you know about. Let me get back in the stands.
Time for the playoffs. Nothing go wrong in the playoffs. Before I start the playoffs, we're going to take a quick break.
I got Anthony's controller. Ha ha ha. Semi-pro playoffs? What? Oh, permit? What do I need a permit for? The other team quit? Why is it asking me to go live?
Wow. 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 What a change of events. Big interception by Beans. His second interception on the night. And now DELCO has the ball back. Both teams, looks like we're going to have a full starting offense. Both teams struggling with penalties, that's for sure. But both teams squandered away their first opening possessions of overtime. And what's crazy is DELCO's first possession, they actually were going to punt, and they had a punt mishap. The punt did get off, so maybe it's a punt of about 5-6 yards, but could have been potential roughing the kicker. It wasn't called, but the Panthers could not execute. Having the ball at the 30-yard line, basically with the opportunity to walk in and get a championship win, and then right there they take a shot. I don't love the shot against such a good DB, such a good player in the sense with the balls in the air. He's obviously making plays. When you don't need that shot, run the ball, keep moving it forward, or make precision passes on nice out routes, nice, drag routes. It's something easier, curls, but they took that chance and DELCO capitalized. DELCO throws the ball out route of their own. They skip that one in the dirt, and it's going to be a 2nd and 15 after the penalty on first down prior to that play. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. I honestly wish if Beans would have housed that, I would have ran down the field and we would have been celebrating. He got to celebrate on the Bleezy show after a pick 6 in the chip in OT. That would have been bananas. That would have been bananas. I honestly was like, oh, was he? Because a lot of times that happens. I'm in the red zone thinking we're going to get some red zone action, and then it's a pick, and they take it for 6, and I can't get a good recording of that because they're running all the way on the opposite side of the field. So, I guess it is a blessing that I could get to show y'all the rest of this finale in overtime. Hell of a game. 2nd and 15. Quarterback rolls out, spins around. This time he does not get past the pressure. That blind spin, it did not work right there. And that is a big sack for this defense. That looks like 18. That looks like, I can't tell if it's 18 or 16, but that is a big sack off the edge. And that was crazy. What a play. And right now, look at the 6, y'all. Y'all see the 6 right here. That's the 10 yards. Look. Look at where that is right now. Look, I'm gonna show you what 20 is. That's about 20. That's about 20. I don't even know what that is. That look like about 27. 27. Yeah, it's about 3rd and 27. That's what we're gonna call that one. 27. Great job right here from the Panthers as they kind of regain their composure. Get back into that momentum that they had, and the defense is doing its job, flipping this field position, and it is now 3rd and forever. And we got a big sack right there from the Panthers, and that is another big-time play. And right now, this quarterback, they're going to have to punt. But if they can get the ball back, then he'll get another opportunity. But like I said, it's really, I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's the fact that he's short. Y'all hinted the fact that he was about 5'7" earlier in this game. So I think that's coming back and it's catching up to them. He did make a lot of special plays earlier, but that defense kind of caught on to it. And right now, this is a game where you kind of got to get the ball out your hands early because you can't afford to lose yardage like this. And it's 4th and 30-something. You can't afford to lose those kind of yards, especially in overtime, and especially against another championship contender. So let's see what kind of punt we get here. If we get a good punt, let's see if we get good punt protection because the last time it wasn't perfect. Solid punt. Good punt, actually. Gets past the 50. Returner grabs it at about the 45. And he breaks through, contained. He runs up the sideline. Nice run on the return, getting him to about the 30-yard line. We're going to take another Mundo break as we get close to this end zone. Somebody's got to score today, y'all. Somebody's got to get us out of overtime. Somebody's got to go home. And if I didn't have this charger, thank you for the portable. Shout out to Krista. I appreciate her so much because if I didn't have this, this would have been dead. this would have been dead. And after a great return, that is a great return, by the way. It wasn't spicy. It didn't juke a lot of people. He didn't flip field, but that was a really good return. Strictly because look where they are now. Look at where they get to a line up. They're at the 30-yard line. This is where you can take a shot, or you can take your time and run the ball. But what did they do last time? They took a shot when they probably should have took their time and run the balls. And let's see if they learned their lesson. This time they do give it to number 3. The running back that we liked earlier is in the game, and he scampers forward for a gain of 4. Nice, tough run on that play. I actually got to go down to the bottom. I can't wait for it to happen. I got to be there when it happens. I got to be there when it happens, y'all. I got to be there when it happens, y'all. It's mandatory. I can't help myself. We can't help ourselves, baby. We want to be here when the action happens. When the shit pop off, I want to be there. You feel me? Come on, y'all. This is a goodie. I can't believe it is an overtime game. And right now we got a 2nd and about 6 for this Panther offense. Quarterback fakes the handoff this time. He goes down the middle of the field. Has a receiver, number 14, and they're going to bring that one inside the red zone now. And that's going to put them at about the 13-yard line. And this is scoring range. Can this Bulldog defense get a stop again? Can this Bulldog defense dig deep into their defensive bag, dig deep into their heart, dig deep into what they want to do and understand how to do it? Can they dig deep and get into their bag? Because right now they need to if they're going to do anything, because we're at the 13-yard line. We are at the 13-yard line. Like the live, love the live, share live, you know the live, mundo, yeah. 13-yard line for the Panthers. We got to jump from the defense, though. We did get a jump from the defense right in front of him, but they're going to call false start on the offense, and that is much needed from this defense. I mean, that's much needed for this defense right now as they kind of are losing a little bit of steam. They get to take a little break right there, and they get to negate 5 yards, pushing the team backwards. Like the live, love live, share live, you know the vibes. It's first. It looks like it's still first down after the penalty. Quarterback scrambles to his right, looking for a receiver. Has a receiver on the comeback, and he's going to be inside the 10, maybe the 8-yard line. What a moment right now, y'all. This is getting really spicy. Really spicy. It's so spicy. I'm taking this charger out. It's weighing down the camera. We don't need the charger right now. I'm charged up. We charged up enough. This game is giving us enough juice. And it is 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 8-yard line. Quarterback hands it off to the running back. Big tackles right there. Good job as they rally to the ball. It was a gang tackle, 2 players on the tackle. 2 players on that tackle, which is why they were able to bring down the running back. Great job right there from this defense, not allowing an easy scamper and making it a 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2 from the 5-yard line.
Dig deep! Dig deep! They tied 2! Come on! They tied 2! They tied 2!
20 to 20, 20 to 20. I feel like a player in the game. I'm mad nervous. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel the same way. 3rd and 2 from the 5. Oh, my goodness. They're going to let it play out. It's going to be a free play. And the receiver drops the bucket. He dropped the money. The receiver dropped the money. You was wide open, blood. He was wide open. He was wide open. But it looks like it's going to be an offsides on the defense either way. Offsides on the defense, bringing the ball inside of the 5-yard line, making it an automatic first down. Automatic first down. We are inside the 5. We're really at the 2.5, but we call it the 3. And this could be the game. 1st and goal for the game at the 3-yard line.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Watch out. He got it off the ground.
Number 5 been wilding all night.
Let's go.
And you've got your champions, number 5, big touchdown in the end zone, clutch catch, clutch moment in traffic, ending this game 26-20. That is your final. DC Panthers, your champions in the ACFA championship. That was one hell of a game. That was one hell of a moment. That was one hell of a catch. And that is one hell of a finish.
Hey, we ain't never been beat on the field. Can't nobody fuck with us.
Talking shit. They've never lost on this field. Yo, 5. How many? Hat trick. That's why you got the big helmet. That's why he got the big helmet. Hat trick. He is the game-winning touchdown scorer. And in today's game, he finished with 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. That was crazy. That is how you play. Hold on now.
How you doing?
Hold on now. When did you know? When did you know in this overtime moment you had to make a play and finish the game?
I'm clutch, baby. From the first start to the finish, I'm clutch.
Mr. Clutch, shout out to you. Shout out to you, champ. Congrats, champ. Bro. Come hold on, introduce yourself. This is the Bleezy Show. Let them know who you are. Who are you? Hold on, 5. You gotta let us know your name. You the MVP of this game. You the MVP, please.
Do what I came out here to do, man. I kill every time.
Well, shout out to you, man. 3 touchdowns on the game winner. The Bleezies were looking forward to seeing you play more. Congrats, champ. Wow, yeah, what a game, what a moment. We're going to come over here and rock with the winning team.
You already know what it is. Champions, let's go. Undefeated out this motherfucker.
Congratulations, fellas. I like the modesty. I like the calmness. I like the demeanor. Congratulations. I love it. Shout out to the DC Panthers 26. Hold on, let them know. Shout out to you, man. This is beautiful. Year 18. Big time program. DC Panthers, your champions. Shout out to the champions. Gotta give credit where it's due. That was crazy. That is how you finish a game. That's how you win a game. And that is how you get us out of here. We are happy to leave on that note. We are like excited to leave on that note. Like the live, love the live, share the live. You know the vibes. One hell of a game. One hell of a moment. Shout out to the champions. Shout out to the ACFA. I'm hearing. Are they playing the Wolfpack chatter in the commentary? We're gonna save that for another day because on the Bleezy Show we are gonna get active. But shout out to this team. Shout out to the champions. Like the live, love the live, and share the live. You know the vibes. Mundo, mundo. Yeah, yeah.
I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at me. What she wanna do? Bleezy, what she trying to do? Bleezy.
Lays into another with a minute to go. Just putting the icing on the cake of a qualifying round win.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. DELCO Bulldogs Conference champions, and imagine breakup set.
Folks, you better lock your doors, turn up your radio, strap yourselves in. We've got DELCO versus DC. We've got Atlantic Coast Football Alliance Spring Semi-Pro at its finest. This is going to be an all-out war.
Mundo, mundo, yeah, yeah. Mundo, mundo, yeah, yeah. Easy.
You got the numbers. Last show, Bleezy's did 3.5 as of today, because I've been checking it out. I check. Right? Every week I check. After the show, the next day, Friday morning, that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm checking to see what my guys did, right?
It's football time, baby. And this is the Three Bleezies. Mundo, mundo. Yeah, yeah. Mundo, mundo. Yeah, yeah. I said, yeah, yeah. Mundo, mundo. Yeah, the fuck out of here. Who's to say that he's not gonna dick and dunk niggas out, bro? Pause. Peek. You see, you're making it wild.
Shout out to the sponsors, man. We appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the support. And you know the vibes, mundo, mundo. Yeah, yeah.
You already know we got the quick little Rebel juice. Rebel juice. Rebel juice.
We got answers, bro. We have a one.
We got
in the making. We got a Mally. We got a Jannard.
He said he got a Mally. What if Mally and Mally go at it?
This is what I did, and I got ejected for doing this.
Uno, please.
That was great defense on you. That was on money time. That was great defense. That was
mixed, you stupid fuck. Mixed with what? My mom is black.
I want to run that back because that shit was funny. Okay, back to live action. Appreciate the moment of silence for our
paper bag Bleezy. He's in the building.
Yo, Ramsey mouth so tight he can't even yell. He like,
hey, yo.
I promise you, all the teams that are fucking asking him to fucking play every day.
And I'm here with
Anubis Black.
Buster, Weenie, Turkey, Hokey, anything else you want, you fuck nigga.
God, I fucking hate this dude.
Yo, my God.
This guy fucking. Y'all niggas didn't beat us all season.
Is Dan Marino going to the Hall of Fame? You not. You not.
Shut the fuck up.
Locker room.
Opening day, what do you expect to get done today?
Execution.
One play at a time. I think right now we suffering.
So Pharaohs joined semi-pro. We've been in every chip game. What? Every league we've been in.
The main word to winning championships is adversity and how you handle it.
My name is Malik Williamson, originally from Germany, played ball in Georgia, played at Hamden High, and then I went to Western.
This nigga, bro.
What happened?
Belt to ass, nigga. Try to tell you, nigga.
This shit not over.
This shit is over.
It's not over.
Man, ain't how you start, it's how you finish.
You always got the one-liners. Yo, tell me go Look. Homeboy, I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at it. Whoa, what she wanna do? Bleezy, what she trying to do?
Big play by the bandit.
Homeboy, I am the Bleezy. Your girl was looking at it. Whoa, what she wanna do?
Yes. 17. One more. Money, yes.
Thank you. Now 26-0, 9 minutes left. What's left on your workday?
What she trying to do?
Yo, on my life, I never mention your game again in a negative context ever in my life again on these lives. I promise you.
Lemons in the chat. Lemons in the chat.
You know my motto, we ride race that fastest way to heaven. In the field, it ain't a game. You might catch that interception. Me and Hans breezy. Losers crash another session. Round and round, spinning blocks, and I blast at no discretion. I remember being broke. Now them racks are not a question. Bitches took me for a joke. Now I laugh at the expression. Get falter with some paper, see me rolling that. My wallet can't hold the racks. It's rolling out the pocket like a quarterback. They plotting on me. Niggas tried to catch me, so I caught him back. If he wanted to live, he should have thought of that. BLEEZY, yeah. People tune into the show and we.
Shout out to these two right here for holding it down. Please show the brothers are the brothers. You feel me? Shout out to the audience.
Mundo, yeah. Mundo, yeah.
Your girl was looking at it. Whoa, what she wanna do?